hater. I think you're a hater. Haters everywhere we go. Haters everywhere we go. Haters everywhere we go. Where we go, haters going down for the count. Looking at the ground. I think you're a hater. I think you're a hater. Haters everywhere we go. Haters everywhere we go. Haters everywhere we go. Haters everywhere we go. Where we go, haters going down for the count. Looking at the ground. I think you're a hater. I think you're a hater. Haters everywhere we go. Haters everywhere we go. Haters everywhere we go. Where we go, haters going down for the count. Looking at the ground. I think you're a hater. I think you're a hater. Haters everywhere we go. Haters everywhere we go. Haters everywhere we go. Where we go.
And if you was instead of hating, you'd be ballin' too. I know you seen us fallin' through. All the rich niggas is all my crew. Fuck it, they can't touch us. If stuck up is what you call it, cool. Ooh, you should've seen when I came down in that. Black on black, cause it's greater haters face down on the mat. Splat, yeah, I can make a green nigga mad. Quick, fast, flash like 10 cash on this bitch ass. You can tell I'm a G by the walk in the stands. I play the game, make me talk in the stands. Watch how you talk when you talk to the man. If it ain't about bread, you talk to the hand. I show you how to get rich. You got a weak arm, I'll show you how to pitch. Made so play, I'll show you by the hit. And tell the police I don't know about shit. Hey, God, I'm fly, something like the air. Ain't that something when it's stunting, man? It's nothing like air. Homie, hold it right there. Homeboy, I'm right there.
Haters going down for the count. Looking at the ground. I think you're a hater. I think you're a hater. Haters everywhere we go. Haters everywhere we go. Haters everywhere we go. Where we go, haters going down for the count. Looking at the ground. I think you're a hater. I think you're a hater. Haters everywhere we go. Haters everywhere we go. Haters everywhere we go. Where we go.
I got one in the back, I got one in the front. I make them do what I say. They tell me say what I want, I tell them get your money, girl, and just stop breathing. Cause if it ain't about that dough, it ain't about me neither. See a gangster like myself, I get that paper and women. Man, your woman probably out there with some paper to give me. Listen, you're looking at a real pimp, ask my old women. And they'll tell you no remote, I control women. I'm a whole load, put me in the game, woman. If he ain't paying, then he shouldn't be playing. I'm saying, broke dudes only make jokes funny. I make more than I can fit in this quote, honey. Unquote, come sun soak with me, ma. Fly you down here and lay you up in my beach house.
They want that smoke, bitch, I got it for 'em. They want that smoke, bitch, I got it for 'em. They want that smoke, you know I blow it. They call me Sunny Monster for a reason. I'm really dripping, leave a nigga bleeding. I get to squeeze and leave a nigga. They want that smoke, bitch, I got it for 'em. They want that smoke, bitch, I got it for 'em. They want that smoke, you know I blow it. They call me Sunny Monster for a reason. I'm really dripping, leave a nigga bleeding. I get to squeeze and leave a nigga bleeding. Raw Molly got me all up in demon mode. Mouth moving like I done put clean in my nose. Tryna catch me up, I can leave with some hoes. He standing straight up, watch I make him lean with this pole. Would've thought he was closed, how that heat made him fold. Thought it was a game, he won't think no more.
His brain's gone, nigga.
It be exciting when I get to striking. Guns sound like thunder, hit you like lightning. Fight for your life, we don't do no fighting.
We really hit it, nigga.
We worse than savage, they calling us Vikings. Police be riding, we still be sliding. Told you we hitters, remember the time. They want that smoke, bitch, I got it for 'em. They want that smoke, bitch, I got it for 'em. They want that smoke, you know I blow it. They call me Sunny Monster for a reason. I'm really dripping, leave a nigga bleeding. I get to squeeze and leave a nigga bleeding. They want that smoke, bitch, I got it for 'em. They want that smoke, bitch, I got it for 'em. They want that smoke, you know I blow it. They call me Sunny Monster for a reason. I'm really dripping, leave a nigga bleeding. I get to squeeze and leave a nigga bleeding. How about I leave them holding like the Bible? AR-15, that's a high-power rifle. A in the army and assassinate rivals.
Break that shit down, nigga.
AK to anybody, kill him. Hop out, get the drilling and spill it. Stay on point 6-2, gon' split 'em. want that smoke, bitch, I got it for 'em. They want that smoke, bitch, I got it for 'em. They want that smoke, you know I blow it. They call me Sonny Monster for a reason. I'm really tripping, leave a nigga bleed. I get the squeeze and leave a nigga bleed.
Yo, mic check 1 2 1 2. Mic check 1 2. Peace and blessings to everybody. I hope everybody good. I hope everybody lit. You know it's Thursday. You know, salute. Shout out to my brother on the money line. That means my man comes when the money's on the motherfucking line. Shout out to my nigga the Dirty Bird, motherfucker Brian the King Falcon doing his Jamal Anderson in the building. Salute, salute. Shout out to my brother Roger Esquire the Third Walker in the building. That motherfucker in the sky like Skywalker, man. Shout out to the venereal dread, Desmond Johnson up in the building. Salute to you, my brother. And we got Mr. Florida himself, Mr. Fort Lauderdale in the building. Oakland LD TV, my bad, Mr. Orange County, my bad, Mr. Orange County. Man, shout out to my nigga Zulu motherfucking line. You know the Lion King in this bitch. My nigga Mike Rhyme without no reason in the motherfucking building. Salute. Man, Fresh Bake in the building with the motherfucking pies. Man, shout out to this generation's Prince is in the building without all that fruity shit. My nigga Young World, the international traveler, the speakeasy in the building. Salute to you, my nigga. Missed you too, my brother. I be going through still. Y'all make sure if y'all not subscribed to Young World, y'all make sure y'all go subscribe to him. The brother got some vocals. You better go over there and check him out. Check him out. Shout out to Young World. It's a Young World in this bitch. Salute, salute. But Dr. Kia be here in a minute. Y'all know how she do. She be on her colored people time. You feel what I'm saying? Y'all know Dr. Key be on colored people time. Salute, salute, salute. So we gonna get this party started without her until she get through. You know, y'all come through. Make sure you smash the like button if you don't mind. You know, you can also support the grind with the Cash App or the PayPal. It's always, you know, we always want at least 5 people to support the grind. You know, I appreciate everybody that supports. But yeah, first off, I got one thing I want to say. I was talking on my OGKQKC page earlier. We was over there. But it's one thing that I don't like. Like, I see a lot of people, they be like, now I don't speak ill of the dead people. You feel what I'm saying? I don't like to do that. But one thing I've noticed, why when people are shitty when they're alive, like when they shitty ass people when they're alive, like, you feel what I'm saying? Like, motherfuckers are complete assholes that made problems for people in their whole life. Like, people that just wasn't good. Like, people that caused confusion. They sowed dissension. They did all this. Then, when they die, everybody be like, oh, rest in peace. Oh, we missed them. Come on, bro. That's actually some fake ass shit. If it was fuck you when you was alive, it's fuck you when you gone. I'm sorry. I'm just keeping it real. And I see a lot of people, they like the damn, oh, Victor Conte, man, fuck him. I'm sorry. He was doing bullshit when he was alive, and now motherfuckers want to act like all his sins is abolished. They don't do that shit. They don't do that with my nigga Idi Amin Dada. They don't do it with him. Like, motherfuckers, they not doing that shit for Nat Turner. You feel what I'm saying? Like, exactly, Oakland. Motherfucker, keep that same fucking energy. Like, if a nigga shot a member of my family and they died, I'm not gonna be like, man, fuck you. I'm going to your motherfucking cemetery, and I'm taking a picture with your shit. I'm doing whatever. I might dig you up. I'm sorry. You feel what I'm saying? But like, I hate when people do that shit. Like, that's just a little fun fact. I hate to do that. Like, but I just feel like people should keep the same energy, because I feel like if not, you wearing a mask. You wearing a mask. And I really feel like that's some fake ass shit. I'm just sorry. Maybe it's just me. Maybe it's just me in Oakland. But I just feel like, you know, we didn't fuck with you. We not fucking with you. Like, come on, bro. Zulu say, I do, because can't nobody fix them like I. Okay, my brother Zulu, let me ask you a question. Now, this is heaven forbid. So say like a predator do something to a female in your family, right, Zulu? Now we're not hoping this happens, but say like that happens and that person dies. Do you forgive him for the pain and trauma that he caused a member of your family? Do you forgive him? I mean, I'm just it's no wrong answer. I'm just asking. It's different people's sentiments. It's like different people mindsets. Shout out to the beautiful Miss Barbara D in the building. How you doing today, Queen? Because that's kind of like I like the King Von as a rapper. King Von was a cool little nigga. I like him because he's real. But y'all actually know a lot of people like, they were crying and everything, and it was like R.I.P. and all this stuff right here. But like, people don't realize this nigga was a serial killer. Like, think about how many people have lost loved ones because of him, and then everybody moaning and crying about this shit. Like, I'm just saying, like, people, our mental is fucked up. Like, like, say, like I was to die. I wouldn't expect a lot of people to be like, I mean, I know I was a shitty ass nigga. I'm being honest. I was a shitty ass nigga in life. I did a lot of shitty ass things. So, you know, I feel like if it ain't my family, not too many people gonna be like, oh, you know what I'm saying? Like, I know I've ruined a lot of families. I know that. Yeah, like I know, like I've done a lot of fucked up shit. I know a lot of people would throw a party if I died. Honestly, I'm just being real. A lot of people would probably throw a party. They'd probably make that shit a holiday where I'm from. You feel what I'm saying? Not to get on here and just delve into that shit, but a lot of people would not be saddened by my passing. Like it'd probably be a relief for a lot of people. I'm just saying, like, we got to keep the same energy. You feel what I'm saying? Like, we got to keep the same energy. And I say that to say, like, Turkey a la shitty. The man came in and ruined boxing for the worst. What he did, he made a supply and demand issue. Because what he did, and he overinflated. This is like, if you know anything about business, this is what you call inflation. What he did, he inflated the price of certain boxers to control the marketplace. Then he took away the assets to fund them said boxers. Now is leaving a chasm that boxers are trying to get shit that they're not worth anymore. See, and I have nothing against Devin Haney, but Devin Haney's career, Eddie Hearns paid too much for him each fight. See, a lot of these people that's not used to promotion. I mean, Zulu, I respect that and bless you, my brother. I mean, you know, you have a better countenance than me. Because me, bro, if I can't get you, I want your next of kin. I'm sorry, bro. I know it's fucked up. I know it's fucked up, but if I can't get the motherfucker that offended me or my family, I get their next of kin. I'm sorry. And that's why I say people that have a party. Shout out to my nigga Yoda Wise crushing the building. You feel me? Salute. Exactly, Oakland. Like shit. I ain't letting shit slide. And if one of my homies and shit, and hell, if one of my homies try to tell me to let shit slide, I'll have a problem with them. I'm just being honest. I'm just a vindictive person. I'm sorry. Hold on 1 second. I gotta send Dr. Key the link. Hold up. Hold on 1 second. Hold on 1 second. All right. Shout out to the beautiful Miss Joette in the building. Moet sipping champagne glasses clicking. You feel me? And Knuckle Sandwich, you said that's not right because you can't blame a child or another family member for somebody else's wrong. And I'm not saying you wrong. That's not what I'm saying, Knuckle Sandwich. Didn't I just tell you I was a piece of shit? I mean, I know my faults. I know my faults, but I wouldn't be able to sleep right or continue my life unless. But Knuckle Sandwich, I've had been held wrong for my family's wrongdoings. I'm sorry. I didn't say it wasn't right, but I got my own personal biases just like other people. And these are my convictions, Knuckle Sandwich. I mean, I'm not saying this right. I'm just telling you how I operate. And I feel like if you do something to me and I can't get you, then somebody else is gonna feel my pain. I'm sorry. I'm just sorry. I mean, ain't nobody gonna change that fact. I mean, it is what it is. Shalom to my brother, Mr. Altruistic. I mean, okay, Knuckle Sandwich, I'm gonna put it to you this way. If somebody offs a member of my family and I can't get to them, and if I go do something to them, their mama and their family members knew what type of nigga this motherfucker was. You raised this bastard. You feel what I'm saying? You knew what the fuck was going on. So, you didn't discipline your guy. So I might take it out on you. I'm sorry. But like, if you'd have had a better control or better reign over your offspring, then I wouldn't have been feeling this pain. So, it's open season. I'm sorry. That's just how I am. And you can disagree with me, Knuckle Sandwich. This ain't no what's it called? Where motherfuckers gotta have the same opinion. That's what make this great right here. Everybody can have their own opinion. And I'm not saying my shit ain't right, is right. Hell, if my opinion was right, I wouldn't been did all this goddamn time. I've been doing time after time in prison. Half my life been behind bars because it's obvious I don't make the right decisions. But it's right to me. It feels right to me. I'm sorry, but that's how echo chamber. That's the word I was looking for, Oakland. My nigga Oakland right on point with it. That's what I was looking for, echo chamber. But like I was saying before that, you saying Turkey didn't mess it up, but what he did, he's done made a high price, and these fighters have been getting this type of money. Now he doesn't have the money to keep making the fights, Oakland. I mean, Knuckle Sandwich. Devin Haney wants to fight for a unification right now. He wants to fight Louis Crocker. Eddie Hearn said, we ain't got the money for that fight. He said, if you want that fight, go ask Turkey. Now, when you think that a unification fight would be a big fight, but Turkey ain't trying to pay for that fight because Devin wants money that Turkey has been giving him. I mean, Knuckle Sandwich, you talking about it's only a high price because the fighters accepted it. Do you know what you saying sounds stupid, right? That's just like if I'm selling 20s and a motherfucker offer me $40 for it, I'm going to turn it down. When has anybody ever say, no, you're paying me too much money? No, I don't want the extra money. Think about what you're saying, Knuckle Sandwich. Who is not going to accept the extra? Who you talk about? It's a high price because the fighters accept it. Who is not going to accept extra? You come into this fight only expecting to get 1.5 and nigga tell you, I'm going to give you 3 million. What you going to say? No. I only want the 1.5. Fighters do not set the market. Actually, fans set the market. And I'm glad you said it, Knuckle Sandwich, because how can you set the market if nobody's paying to see you fight? Fighters set the market, but who's paying for the? Okay, shout out to my nigga Malik Taylor. If fighters set the market, why can't Devin get the Louis Crocker fight? Where did Tank come from? Tank don't need to fight with Turkey. Lee Jackson salute. Tank is making his own bread. He doesn't need Turkey. He doesn't need a nigga to front him a brick. What Turkey is doing is fronting them that work. It's not really they work. Hell, Rolly Ramiro fought over there and he said he didn't even get paid right. Turkey is not giving motherfuckers cash money like they're supposed to get. He's giving them IOUs and he's giving them market share futures. That's what he's giving out. Is worth to a certain amount because he's giving them futures. He's not giving them the cash. Why you think Big Baby came all the way back and committed an armed robbery? Because he was broke. He spent the money before he got it. Oscar De La Hoya, why you think he ain't kissing ass no more? Because they don't have the money. They said it's monopoly money. Monopoly money. Everybody sitting there talking about all this is future shared money. Any good businesses know that you cannot operate in the red indefinitely. Do you know that Turkey Al-Sheikh has put on numerous fight cards and not one fight that Turkey has put on has been financially successful? He hasn't had a financially successful fight yet. All of his fights are in the red. On the money line, cryptocurrency, at least they could cash that shit in. He's not even giving them that. He's giving them future and IRAs. He's giving them, man, he giving these fight, man, I'm gonna go ahead and say it. He's giving these fighters savings bonds, man. Like, look, I'm gonna give you this 1.5 and that 5 years is gonna turn to 3 million. He giving these fucking savings bonds, man. Who the hell give fighters savings bonds, bro? We call that nigga saving bond Turkey. Because that's what he's giving niggas. Savings bonds. That shit crazy. And the shit that I don't get is it be the own people that be sitting here trying to defend Turkey. Knuckle Sandwich, where the fuck was you at when they was slandering Al Heyman? Knuckle Sandwich. The only way they could be making that money is if they washing it. But Knuckle Sandwich, you said they're making the money back. Actually, that's why the Saudi and United Emirates, that's why that's why the motherfuckers are putting a hold on his spending. You don't see Turkey in the public right now. They've actually put a hold because Turkey has lost so much money already. And then the Paramount deal got fucked up. You might want to check on Turkey. Because they might stuff that nigga with motherfucking goddamn stovetop, put an apple in his motherfucking mouth and do him on the damn, and put him on the stick. That what might happen to Turkey. Because motherfuckers ain't going to keep losing that type of money. No. They not going to keep doing it. And see, that's the funny thing about it. Let me ask y'all a question. Didn't Devin Haney sign like a 3-fight, $36 million deal, they say? Isn't that what they said? I'm just asking. I'm asking for a friend. I'm asking for a friend. Didn't they say that? Did they or did they not say that Devin Haney just signed a 3-fight deal? So why is Turkey not trying to pay for the Louis Crocker unification fight? Louis Crocker has a pretty big name over there in the UK. He has a pretty big name in the UK. Eddie Hearn said he not paying for the fight. He told Devin and Bill, go ask your daddy Turkey. Turkey sending their ass the voicemail. Shalom to my big sister Ray Ray. Little Ray Ray. Ray Quisha in the building. How you doing, Raina? And when I say Ray Ray, y'all, it's Ray, R-A-I, not R-A-Y. Make sure y'all say it. Put a little accent with it. Ray Ray. Kind of like Riri. Ray Ray. Yeah. But salute. But yeah, that shit be crazy though, dog. And shout out to my VPN general in the building. First one to support the grind for the day. My nigga Alan Sostain with the $5 holler. Appreciate you, my brother, for supporting the grind. Getting this day started off nice. Can I get 4 more people to support the grind? And make sure y'all smash the like button. And Dr. Key told me to tell y'all that she's on the way. She'll be in the next 5. So stay alive. You feel me? But what I'm saying is, why isn't nobody getting mad at Turkey like they do at Al Heyman for not making fights? Like, I've never once seen any of these people support Al Heyman when people, not only was they saying bullshit, but when they lied upon PBC fighters and Al Heyman, they lied. And people went along with the narrative, but this nigga Turkey is lying in y'all face. The evidence is coming out and people are still defending this nigga. It's kind of like when a woman know her nigga cheating and he asks her, who you gonna believe, me or your lying ass eyes? You feel me? Like, you know the nigga cheating on you, but you just don't. You just in delulu. You in delusion. Like, you know this motherfucker cheating. Well, maybe it'll be different this time. I know why Desmond Johnson is that master slave mentality, dog. Like, that shit be crazy, dog. Like, girl, who you gonna believe? Motherfucker walk in on you, you smash some shit. Girl, you dreaming. That ain't me. That ain't me. Exactly, Lee Jackson. That nigga was asleep doing Devin Haney and Brian Norman. That nigga woke up when it was Benavidez's turn. Like, they want to say Devin's the damn. Now, I have nothing against Devin because Devin has a unique set of skills. He's not taken, but he does have a unique set of skills. And you know, can't nobody hug another nigga the way Devin does. Devin will grab you, hold you, and pull you tight and whisper sweet nothings in your ear. You feel me? Unless you're a female. Then he gonna tell you to give him everything that he gave you back. I'm just saying. He's only been with 2 women, both of them were sex workers. He wanted his gifts back. But what I'm saying is, hey, Knuckle Sanders, you just gotta laugh about that shit. But what people don't realize, Devin is not even a headlining fight. He was on the undercard of Benavidez and Yard, people. The fight before that, he was on the undercard of Roley and Ryan. This nigga come from a long line of assistant pimps. And then you want to tell me that Turkey gave this nigga a 3-year, $36 million, 3-fight, $36 million contract, and this nigga's a backup dancer? Come on, bruh. This nigga can't even headline a card. 12 threes in the building. Salute. My brother, altruistic. Shalom to you, King. In the building. But this is what I'm saying. But you got niggas out here that want you to believe that Devin is the truth, he the future. This is the reason why Devin Haney is calling out Tank Davis. But what people fail to realize, Devin Haney's biggest fight is not even Tank Davis. Do y'all not know Devin Haney has a chance to do 500 to 750,000, maybe even more pay-per-view buys with this fight? And it's not Tank Davis. See, people don't realize Tank. My bad, I hit the wrong motherfucking button. People don't realize that Tank Davis and Devin Haney really have around the same type of people that's going to watch. Motherfuckers that swear they hate Tank Davis be tuned in to watch. Like, Devin Haney fans will buy Tank Davis's pay-per-view but won't buy Devin Haney's pay-per-view. Like, it's like when they did with Floyd Mayweather, they used to buy his fights just so they could see him lose in person. Like, even Devin Haney fans do not buy his fights, people. That tells you something. Shakur Stevenson fans do not go or buy his fights. It tells you something. It's not the fact that they like Devin and Shakur. They just don't like Tank. That's all that shit is, just like with Bud. Motherfuckers wasn't Bud fans. They just hated Earl Spence. And motherfuckers still wasn't Bud fans. They just wanted to see Canelo get his ass whooped. That's all. Knuckle sandwich. That's not true. Okay, I'm gonna give you a perfect example, Knuckle sandwich. I'm about to destroy your theory, Knuckle sandwich. I'm about to destroy this shit real quick, right? On paper, Knuckle sandwich, you got the WBC champion, Regis Prograis, versus the undisputed champion moving up to fight him, Devin Haney. Now, on paper, that's a hell of a fight, especially when you think about Regis Prograis and the Josh Taylor fight. Then we watch Regis Prograis go get his belt back. So on paper, that is a brilliant fight between Regis Prograis and Devin Haney. Like, that should be action-packed, right? Devin just came off an action-packed fight with Lomachenko. Did 200,000 pay-per-view buys with Lomachenko. He did 120,000 pay-per-view buys with Lomachenko, right? Now, him and Regis Prograis did less than 50,000 buys, Mr. Knuckle Sandwich. Where was the hardcore boxing fans for Regis Prograis and Devin Haney? They did under 50,000 buys. Where was the hardcore fans? So don't tell me that. Don't tell me that. Motherfuckers really don't like him. They just don't like the other man. So they root for one fighter. I paid for it too. I bought the shit too, Knuckle Sandwich. And I was mad because Devin didn't stop Regis. Because Devin had it. Exactly, Rod. They did like 30,000. Miss Joette, I know. Miss Joette, I don't even think Knuckle Sandwich is frequent because I seen them in a chat together and they was both talking. Unless Frequent got his wife, typing for him, you know what I'm saying? Like, babe, say this right here when I'm talking. You feel me? You know what I'm saying? Like, it might be. Who knows? I've seen niggas on the internet that pretended they was talking to somebody and liking each other's posts and they was the same motherfucker. So I don't know. People do weird shit, dog. You feel me? Okay, Miss Joette, I'll talk to you, boo. What you want to talk about, Miss Joette? Let's talk about, though, how the hell does a man get a $36 million contract for 3 fights? 3 fights now. Yeah, well, 3 fights, $36 million, and he hasn't headlined a card yet lately. His last few cards were not headlining. But, yeah, as I said, I've seen him and Frequent together, so, I feel you, Miss Joette. You want the attention. I got you. Tia Marie. I got your attention. But what I was going to say is, people think that Devin Haney's biggest fight is Tank Davis. It's not. It's not. Devin and Tank would do about 500K. Maybe no, it'll do anywhere between 350 to 500 just because they've been talking. But people don't realize Devin Haney versus Ryan Garcia will bring in different fan bases, not the same drowning pool. Devin Haney versus Ryan Garcia would do upwards of 500K. They did 330,000 people the first fight. And it was on DAZN. Do you know how hard it is to do 330,000 on fucking DAZN? The only other fighter who has did over 300K on DAZN is Canelo. Ryan Garcia versus Devin Haney did over 330,000. Yes, they did that much. And they sold more than Deontay Wilder at the Barclays. They broke Deontay Wilder's record, but Tank had already did it. But they outsold Deontay Wilder at the Barclays. And see, Ryan Garcia versus Devin Haney, it starts at about 500K. But the fucked up shit about it, Bill and Devin act like they don't want that smoke. Like you say you got a 36. If Devin and Ryan Garcia fight, you can put that shit in Vegas. Everybody's talking about it. Everybody feels like Devin was wronged. Everybody know that Devin didn't get cheated. But his fans want to say he got cheated just to move the pot so they can have a reason to justify their owe. You feel what I'm saying? Like, everybody act like we don't know. That's just like, nah, I'm not going to do it because they're going to say I'm always using the female. That's just like if a man got his cherry popped and he walking around like he's still straight. You're not still straight, my guy. You've been tampered with. You feel me? I see, Miss Joette, I did not use and Jupe, if you hear me, I didn't use a female that time. I used a man. Once you've gone, you've changed. I mean, Brian, you know they always say I always use females. You feel me? So you know I use the dude because it's basically the same. Because once you done went chocolate swirl, you don't come back. You don't come back. Motherfuckers talk about I was just experimenting. No, you experimented. You are who you are. It's okay. Just keep it that way. But yeah, Devin Haney and Ryan Garcia is the biggest fight. Matter of fact, let me ask y'all a question, and we're gonna be honest. What fight in boxing, not just for Devin and Ryan, what fight in boxing is bigger than Devin versus Ryan? Name me a fight out there now between active fighters. Shakur versus Tank is not bigger than Ryan and Devin. Because media has pushed this shit out. Well, Lee Jackson, I will use a female, but see, this time they can't say I always use a female. That's why I got that one out the way. So now they can't say I always use. You know something, Alan Sostain? Manny versus Tank would be the only fight bigger, I think. But exactly, Fresh Baker. People forget Haney versus Ryan did 330,000 the first go round. Just like if Haney would have rematched Loma, that shit would have did over 200 because it's controversy. People love controversy. Do people not realize that the Wilder and Fury first fight did like 180 to 200,000? And don't they know the rematch did like 785? Like 785,000 on the rematch because it was controversy with the first one. And with all the controversy that spread throughout this fight right here, the rematch of Ryan Garcia and fucking Devin Haney will start at least 500 fucking K. Like, you can't beat it. I mean, Knuckle Sandwich. I pay for Tank versus Manny just because whenever Tank has a fight, it's an event. It's an event. We about to see Manny Pacquiao go to sleep for the last time in his career. Manny Pacquiao got some bills. He got some bills. And it's crazy that Manny Pacquiao and Floyd Mayweather made so much money in one fight. Floyd made so much money in 7 fights. And it's gonna be what Key talk about today about Floyd out here scamming. But it's crazy how these fighters are spending money, blowing money fast, like they BMF and shit. And like fighters get used to a certain lifestyle. That's why you see a lot of these motherfuckers coming back because most of them are not PBC fighters. Floyd, but you know how Floyd wanted to be the boss. But most of these fighters do not have no type of financial security. They don't have nothing to bring the money back in. Like, don't people know that money that just sits there is wasteful money because you're steady taking it. You have a finite amount of money coming. It's finite. So if you're not allowing your money to grow, invest, and the work for you, then basically what you're doing is stupid. It's stupid. Like when I was in the street game, I used to always want some money so I can make it work for myself. Yeah, you gotta diversify your portfolio, knuckle sandwich. Like shit. My wife started doing her technology shit, invested in that, like shit. Like that's what you gotta do. Like, like if your money don't work for you, then you did all this shit for nothing. These motherfuckers want to go to strip club, blow money and all that. I've done it. I've done it. But also, they also want to say that Devin Haney is the fighter of the year. And I know a lot of people don't agree with that. I know a lot of people don't agree with making Devin Haney the fighter of the year. But actually, I would give Devin Haney the fighter of the year. I would. Matter of fact, I would give him the rebound fighter of the year. Because he came off a terrible loss to Ryan Garcia. He came off a terrible loss with the carnival worker. Because, he tried to fight the carnival worker, and that was a loss. Then he fought his inner demons after seeing Hamza Shiraz knock it. Did y'all not see his face when Hamza Shiraz knocked out Edward Berlanga? Devin was pissing in his pants. He fought his inner demons and got back in that motherfucking ring. And I would give him fight of the year just because Brian Norman Sr. is in rehab right now. Brian Norman Sr. down bad, y'all. Brian Norman Sr. is depressed. And they say don't kick a nigga when they down. Nigga, I spit and stomp on that nigga head right now if I could. Because all the bullshit that he done said, all the disrespectful shit that this sumbitch has said, all of it. All of that shit right there that Brian Norman has said. Nah, 12-3, he is depressed right now. He is on some, he's even apologizing, talking about, the nigga started apologizing, talking about he blamed Bill Haney and them for getting him out of his zone. He said that they the ones that influenced him to act like a total asshole. Like, nigga, what are you, damn 10? You talk about peer pressure, you bitch ass nigga? I'm sorry, but you know what I'm saying? But shout out to y'all. I'm going to digress because the doctor here, I'm going to let her do her intro, but make sure y'all smash that like button and let me get 4 people to support the grind for the day. Can we get 4 people to support the grind? Support the grind, y'all, and let me let the doctor take it away.
Hey y'all, how are you? What's today? Thursday? Yes, happy Thursday.
Wednesday. It's hump day.
No, today Thursday. See, don't play with me. Lord.
Hey,
Happy
Keith,
Thursday,
before
y'all.
you keep going, you know what
Mm-hmm.
everybody has said?
What?
They said it is something about your voice. They said that your voice put them in a mood, in a stupor. They say your voice makes them want to curl up with a pillow and hunch it. And I'm like, damn, I hear her damn
Who
voice
said
all the time.
that?
A few people have said it, Keith, no lie. A few people have said that.
Aw, that's so sweet.
And I'm like, her voice sounds fucking regular. What the fuck?
I thought so too.
Yeah. But then I thought about it.
Upper's a
I thought
hater.
about it. I, see, look, Rod Walker talking about girl six. Look at Alex
Oh
Sosa.
my God.
He talking about 100. Look at you talking
Um,
about my favorite lady voice. See. So see, you doing that all for the girls. And look at Knuckle Cell. He talking about Dr. Key voice is refreshing. Well, then maybe I should go to my telephone voice.
oh, thank you. Oh God, come on up.
I'm just saying, I got to give the ladies something.
Oh,
Should
thank
I
you, up.
be? I'm something for the people. Maybe I need to give the ladies. Maybe I need to give the ladies they little ear candy.
Ew, upper. Let the girls go crazy.
I'm gonna make the girls go wild, and I ain't talking about with a camera.
Oh my God. Oh my God. Anyways,
Y'all,
Lord have
y'all hear that?
mercy.
Dr. Key flustered already. Go ahead, Key.
Oh my God. Anyways, happy Thursday, y'all. I hope you and your families are blessed. Shout out to our playback gang and those that's listening while at work. Everyone from Mr. Altruistic, Mr. Animalistic, EB Sweatala, King L, Jermaine Wood, Miss Joette, and if there's anybody else that I missed, my apologies. Oh, and D1 too. I will make it my kin. You know, I was thinking about doing something like that. But anyways, shout out to 12 threes.
Hey, I'm telling you, you could be a 1-900 worker. You could be a 1-900 Key.
Do they
Nothing to
even
say.
do that?
I mean, they used to, didn't
I don't know. I've never called in on one of those phones. I always thought it was fake. It was real.
they? I've called in back in the day.
Oh my lord. We had in Chicago, we had something called the party line. I don't know if you ever heard of the party
Oh,
line.
Key. That's when we called. There's about 20 of us, 20 to 30 people on there. You got to pay for it out the while, but you get that free 99. You get that free 90 minutes. Once that free 90 minutes is up, you got to change your phone line because if not, they start charging. I remember the
Oh my
party line.
god.
I know.
Oh
I
my
know when you
god.
was on the party line, you had plenty of people trying to take you out, didn't you?
No, actually it was free. So the one in Chicago was free. And I swear I was probably like 19 years old. Me and my best friend used to get up there and we used to we used to sing because you could do anything on there, right? So like we are like we used to sing three piece ooh ah.
You say what?
We used to sing three piece ooh ah. Have you ever heard that song?
So
And
that. Ooh,
yeah, but we were playing
ah.
like it was like a joke, and then like they'll chime in. The guys are like the ones, and then like we have a sing off. I don't know. It was something wrong with us. It was something
Let
wrong
me
with
hear how
us.
your voice sound, Keith. Let me hear you
No.
do. No, give us one line,
Anyways,
Keith. Keith, you can't give us no treasure. No,
no.
Keith. Keith, you cannot give the chat no treasure like that and not give us a
No,
demonstration.
I can't sing. It was a joke. Like we,
I know. Oh, let
anyways.
us hear what he used to say. Put a one in the
Um,
chat if y'all want to hear Keith do the first part of it.
no, no,
Put a
no,
one in the
no, no,
chat if y'all
no.
want to hear the Dr.
No,
Key get
I'm
right.
still rest. No, I'm still getting together. I'm still getting it together. Anyway, so
See, you're no
salute
fun.
to the kings in the chat. Hey Rod. Hey to the beautiful Queen Arena, my girl. Zulu, how you doing? Frequent. I am frequent. Hey, Knuckle Sandwich. Good to see you. Fresh Baker, how you doing? There's Mr. Altruistic. Hey Alan.
That's
Um,
crazy.
oh
Look,
my God.
everybody
Hey
put
Zulu.
they put
Mm.
ones in. Let me put my one in the chat too.
Hey,
Shit.
I'm not doing that. Brian, the king of the chat. Where's all things?
Shout out
No,
to my
you
nigga
guys,
Jay Marshall
no.
in the building. Big Supreme, you must have made a new page or something. Look at
Hmm?
that, Dr. Key. Everybody's putting the ones in the chat, Dr.
No,
Key.
I don't sing. Wait a minute. Who is? Hey, opulent. Um. Oh my good. Oh, hey, Big Supreme. Hey, Jay Marshall on the money line. Hey. Okay, y'all. So, um, Big Supreme always gotta make a new page. What happened?
He must have been on the
Um,
LGBTQ page and they
he got
got him
cussed
out of there.
out. Yeah, they probably cussed him out. Um. So, anyways, let's kick this off. I don't know where Upper was, but we got a lot of boxing talk to get to. It's
Oh,
ghetto.
we was at the three P's.
Okay, anyways. So let's start off with some. Oh, and I'm dedicating my portion of the show to Scary Movie 6. The original cast is back. I'm so happy. From the first two. And even the one that was like, grab my hand. Remember, dude? Remember the
You
guy
talking
with the
about
small
Chris?
hand?
What's his name? What's his name? Chris O'Donnell or some shit like that. I
I
forgot his.
forget his name. Yes, but he's back with his small hand. So it's coming out June. It's supposed to be coming out June of 2026. And the
I gotta use
trailer,
my strong hand. I gotta use my strong hand.
right? Yes, he's back. So it should it's supposed to be out June of 2026. The first trailer is supposed to be dropping actually in February, they're saying. So I'm excited about that. I also want to give James Cameron, the one who made Titanic and Avatar, he is the first director in history to have $1 billion franchise off of each movie. Like that's insane.
You,
Like
you know how we talk about the Titanic and shit right there, but you want me to tell you one of my favorite things from Chris Elliott. I knew it was Chris something, Knuckle Sandwich, but you know one of my favorite things from James Cameron. He had a
what?
I used to read his books when I was locked up. But he had the book about motherfuckers that was in a cave and they was going down there and there was like a whole different species in the cage and everything. I mean in cave and shit. Like James Cameron was a hell of a fucking author. He was a hell of an author. I used to read a lot of his books. He got a lot of crazy books out there. Him, James Patterson.
Well, shout out to them. Shout out to him. He just made history. Definitely, if you haven't seen Avatar Fire and Ash, please go see it. I've seen it twice already. It's a really good movie. It is 18 and a
Whoa.
half hours long. It is 18 and a half hours long. What?
Rob Reiner's son unallowed him and his wife. Wow.
Oh, yeah, yeah, yeah. He's on trial right now, or they arraigned him. Yeah, that was crazy.
See, and
That was
look, that's what
insane.
happens when you don't spank your kid's ass. You see the
Oh my
Menendez
God.
twins and all that shit. When you don't instill fear in your kids, this is what they do to you. Shit. You know, I hated my dad, but I never would have thought of unaliving him. I whooped his ass one time because I defended myself. But you know, when you don't instill ass whoopings into your kids, they grow up and they be assholes. And you know, this is what happens. This is what happens. I'm being honest. They say you spare the rod, you spoil the child.
That is true. So, I'm trying to think. I think that's it. So let's get into this boxing talk, y'all, because we have a lot to get to. Oh, and my condolences to to the queen that lost her life yesterday in Minnesota. That has sparked a nationwide protest over ICE. And her family.
That was she
I'm
actually.
actually. I don't think so. But we can agree to disagree. But at the end of the day, it was a life, unfortunately taken. She does leave behind a son, and I want to say, um, that my thoughts and prayers are with everybody that's impacted because everybody that's involved in this directly, their lives will never be the same. So, my thoughts and prayers are with everyone involved,
Hey,
including the law
Key,
enforcement. That's a tough
Key,
one,
you know
huh?
something? You know
Yes.
they say fuck around and find out, and they also say if you do stupid games, you win stupid prizes. See what people don't understand, and I can pull it up. It's a video, but people don't understand. She hit that man with the fucking car. If you look at it from the other angle, she hit the man with the car and he shot her ass. Do you know that's called assault with a deadly weapon? A vehicle is a deadly weapon. See, a lot of people show that one angle from the wrong other side, but they also got a video from somebody that was in the apartment or whatever it was. Now, she was a white woman, Big Spring, but they had a person in the video. I mean, they showed the video from a different angle, and they showed that woman hit that man with a car. Do you know, as a black man, if we in a fucking car and they tell us to get out and we start moving and we keep going, they will shoot our ass. And you know, she was also like people don't understand. Like, shout out to the Queen 2 Cent. But this is fucking like, see, one thing is in America, motherfuckers get away with too much. Motherfuckers get away with too much in America, right? And then they don't realize that shit is not like that in other countries either. Like in other countries, you won't even get to protest this bullshit. You feel me? Like motherfuckers don't even get to protest like that in other countries. But see, people take this civil rights shit too like they sit there and think that, hey, you know what? Just because that I can do this, it's not like that, Key. Like people don't. Yes, prisoners is big business in America too. So I'm not denying that. What I'm saying is, motherfuckers are entitled. Motherfuckers are entitled, and they think like that one woman. You don't remember that one woman that went to Jamaica, and the motherfucker sat there and told her, "Get off my property," and she talking about, "I can stand right here," and he was like, "Oh, you think you in America, huh? You think you got rights? You remember that right there, Key?"
Oh Lord. No. I don't want to watch that.
No. I just want to show one thing, Key. That's it. That's
I
one
don't want
thing.
to show the video. I don't know.
I'm not going to
Please
show.
don't.
I'm not going to show her getting shot.
The
Key. I
Democrats
just want you to
shouldn't
see
be
this.
accepting their
I just
people
want you to
working
see
to
this
obstruct
angle
federal
of it.
law enforcement from doing
No,
their job.
Upper,
They
I
should
don't
be
want to see
condemning
it.
this
I
type of
don't want to
behavior.
see it. I'm
Well,
not
close your
watching
Instead,
it.
they
eyes, Key.
incentivize it and
Okay.
praise
Close
it.
your eyes, then, best
They
friend.
don't condemn it. They allow it to happen. They make it socially acceptable, and this is a result of that. These men shouldn't be harassed by U.S. citizens while trying to force our. Again, I'm not going to say anything this time.
Look from this angle. Boom, she hit him.
So to make it clear, he was hit before. I'm going to show you again. I'm not going to say anything this time. Okay, now I'm going to slow this down for you so we can really see, but I'm going to do it on my computer. Okay, the agent's here. I'm going to play this. Okay, agent's here. Hit, then shot. I'm going to show you again. I'm not going to say anything this time. So to make it clear, he was.
Now, I'm not gonna go. I'm not really gonna keep going because my co-host really don't want to get into it. But I'm just saying, like this, if it was a black man, it wouldn't even have been no damn discussion about it. The woman hit an agent with a car.
Okay. So I had took off my headphones and turned it down because I didn't want to see it or hear it. I don't like stuff like that. But what I will say again, regardless of who y'all think is right or in the wrong, God rest her soul. And God, my thoughts and prayers are with everybody that's directly impacted in this. That's all I want to say.
You know, as growing up as a black person in the hood, we have situational awareness that other races must don't have. You feel me, Keith? Because I don't care, even if me and my homeboys are not doing anything wrong, when we see a police get behind us, Key, I don't know what it is, but we get nervous as hell, dog. Like, I'm talking about, my wife just get on me about it. She's talking about, you're not even doing nothing. And I'm just like, I know shit can get fucked up. Like, I know. I be seeing these other motherfuckers, they be sitting there cussing the police up. Fuck you, you know who my father is? Do you know what? You're going to lose your fuck. Key, I wish I was brave enough to say some of that shit to these people. When the police pull me up, guess what I say, Key? Yes, sir. Is there a problem, sir? You know what I'm saying? Like, I have my hand, I do not move my motherfucking hands. Key, I have my hands on 2 and 10 o'clock. Like, you feel what I'm saying? Like, motherfucker, I get nervous because I know, nigga, I'm a second away from being fucked away. Exactly, Knuckle Sandwich. Shit. Like I said, Key, I ain't even had to do nothing wrong. Yes, sir, officer. Yes, sir. I'm nervous. These motherfuckers want to sit there and tell police, fuck you, officer. And Key, I know you see the videos where these motherfuckers be fighting with the officers and shit. I've seen this one. Did you see the one, Key, with the white woman? She took the officer's taser. She was tasing the officer and was beating him in the head with the baton until he finally shot her.
Lord Upper, come on.
Okay, my bad. Go ahead.
Thank you. Hold on. Lord, okay, so speaking of, oh my goodness. Again, my thoughts and prayers with everybody. Y'all gotta stop being so mean. Lord Jesus on the money line. That's true though. That is true. All right, so let's get to housekeeping though. Janet Beck's B sample will be tested today, you guys. So we should be hearing what's going on. As you all know, he tested positive for like some some type of steroid. That he tested positive for. So they're going to test his B sample, and we should be knowing something soon. Actually, it's supposed to be released today, or at least by the end of probably by like Monday or Tuesday. If his B sample will come back positive, as we know, it could be a 50-50 thing. Because again, Jaime Munguia's test, for some odd reason, his B sample I think came up negative. But Beterbiev, his was an atypical. So, before we jump the gun, let's see what this one says with
It's how much you willing to pay. It's how much you willing to pay to make it go away.
upper. Anyways. Next up on the housekeeping, Jake Paul has been officially suspended by the Florida State Athletic Commission. In order for him to return to boxing, he has to have a medical release. This is coming on the heels of Anthony Joshua putting hands and feet on him a
That's
couple
only
of
for
weeks ago.
Florida.
Yes, yes, it's only for Florida. But if I'm Josh, I'm saying it like it's generalized to everybody, because Jake Paul mouth was wired shut. He has a metal plate. Hold on, let me make sure I'm saying this correctly so people don't think I'm tripping. He suffered a broken jaw. He had to get something metal in his mouth, something like that, to basically keep it intact.
It was like
So
Kanye West. Remember how Kanye West was through the
oh my,
wire?
yes, exactly.
No, I'm
So
dead ass. That's what it
yeah, I
was.
know. So basically, I think that he should just chill out for a minute with all athletic state commissions up.
Well,
Like
no,
that's it.
him and his brother did a talk show afterwards, and they said that he wobbled Anthony Joshua. His brother was like, "Did you hear me when I yelled it? You wobbled him." Like that nigga really think that he was there. I said the only time he wobbled AJ is when he tried to tackle him. He was going down to his knees. Jake Paul
Well,
really said that he wobbled Anthony Joshua with a right hand.
no, he did not. He tried. He really, but he did throw all his might into there. But I think I don't know. I think that wasn't. I don't think that Jake Paul really considered that. You know what I'm saying? Really took this into account. Because now, how are you going to get other fights up? You get what I'm saying? Like, if you're Jake Paul, where do you go from here now? What happens? He was removed from the rankings at heavyweight, which I think we all can agree he shouldn't have been ranked up there anyway. But he's been removed following this defeat. I mean, where do Jake Paul go from here up? Chad, Big Supreme, y'all, Arena, Zulu. Where does he go?
Well, you see, old boy said he don't want to fight Jake Paul now.
Ngannou, yeah, Ngannou said
Yeah,
no, which I agree. I think Ngannou are probably doing worse.
I think Jake stock done went up though to the casual fan because they
Oh,
like he lasted 6 rounds with the unified champion, and Ngannou only lasted one. So he got that.
oh Lord, who cares? They both got knocked out. Um, Jake is done with boxing. Keep. I feel you. He should be. I think that's it. Pickleball. Thank you.
Now he said he wanted to win a belt first.
Um, his redemption fight will be big business. JA, after that, I don't think I would even tune in for that. Like, that was a whooping. Like, my goodness. They did even upper. Did you see the slow motion of the knockdown? Like his face, like how scared he looked before he saw that punch hit his jaw.
Did you see the one that Ngannou took?
Yes, both of them.
And Ngannou's still getting offers. Wilder still wanted to fight him afterwards.
I don't know though, y'all. I with Jake, I just feel like he's so controversial. But okay, okay.
Jake should fight Deontay Wilder.
Should fight Deontay Wilder. No, Deontay finna fight, for unification. So You feel me? Like, Wilder on some, like he on a whole nother
After
level,
Wilder
y'all.
lose, he need to fight Jake Paul.
Wow. Wow. So Wilder gotta lose? Wow, Upper.
He's gonna lose. What do you
Wow.
mean?
He's
He's
not
gonna
gonna
lose.
lose.
He's gonna lose real bad.
No, he's not. You guys are just you guys are haters. You seen that Jake Jaw went to his opposite side? Yeah, I saw that. Like it was horrible what had. That's why I'm like, you want to come back? Krishan Rock is boxing now. I saw that. I saw that she is also living with LaMelo Ball, child's mother, and him. I guess she's trying to get back on her feet, if I'm not mistaken. So I'm not sure. Well, I pray that everything goes right with Krishan. I'm praying for her. So if she think that she can box, go ahead, Queen. I'm with you. Um, and not to mention she will get people to tune in because she does have a following, so people will watch her fight. Would it be on a grand scale, like on a Clarissa Shields, Amanda Serrano level? No, not yet. I'm not saying that that can never happen for her, but Wilder's fundamentals are horrible, but he would destroy Jake. LaMelo wants some ghetto side P. Okay, you know what? Anyways, I'm so done. I'm so done. Speaking of done, Superdome Matias versus Dalton Smith is this Saturday, and you wouldn't even know that. Some of y'all haven't forgotten. Now, fans are upset with the promoters of this company, and we can't blame Turkey for this one because this is not a Turkey card. Even though he was the one that made them line it up to fight when nobody asked for Dalton Smith, I think we can all agree that we wanted Matias versus Puello Part 2 because that was a banger.
I wanted Matias
Um,
versus Tio.
oh yes, or that too, especially
Yeah,
yeah.
he slapped the shit out the man. Shit.
I was gonna say, didn't Matias slap Tio? Like, everybody been getting slapped. God.
Remember, we
But
showed it in slow motion. He slapped that nigga in the crowd. Tio
oh
thought he
yeah,
was safe in the crowd, and he still got slapped. Like I
oh
said, my
boy.
bodyguards would have got fired that night right there. Like, nigga, how you let this nigga palm me in the crowd?
Oh well,
Key, if you had bodyguards, Key, and the motherfucker was able to touch you in the crowd, how would you feel?
oh, we'll go down. Everybody will be fired. Everybody.
Nobody getting you ain't even getting severance pay, nigga. Fuck you.
Exactly. Take me to court. Well, people are upset because Superdale Matias fight is not doing well, and we can't blame this is not a Riyadh season card. This is called
He better
Fresh
fight in the UK
Production.
then. Instead of keep trying to fight in Puerto Rico, fight that man in the UK.
Actually, if this is actually he did well in Puerto Rico. This actually is at the Barclays Center in Brooklyn, New York. Who told them to go there? I don't know. I get it though, because Brooklyn, well, New York has a heavy Hispanic population, especially with Puerto Ricans. But they're not coming out for this, not too much.
The last time they
Um,
came out, they seen Edward Berlanga knocked out. So right now they licking their wounds.
well, the tickets are not selling. I'm looking at a full house right now. It's not doing too good. A lot of people feel as though somebody was it in jeopardy due to the the false negative, false positive test that Superdell Matias did.
That fight was never going to sell. Period. Not in America. That is not a fight people are asking for in America. Sabril Matias is a good fighter, but he is not a big name in America. He's a big name in Puerto Rico, just like Dalton Smith is over there in the UK. You should have made this fight either in the UK or Puerto Rico. That's called poor money management right there. Whoever set that fight up in the Barclays should have been ashamed of themselves. Like they was trying to sabotage the fight.
I think they trying to watch something because ain't no way. There has hardly been any promotion. Now, here's another thing that came out. The pay-per-view price for this, oh yes, it will be on pay-per-view. It's looking like it's gonna be $54.99. So a lot of fans are upset, like, wait a minute.
Who on the
Why is this
undercard?
even well, that's the thing. It's a decent undercard. Alfredo Santiago versus Henry Cedeno. Nestor Bravo, I like Nestor, versus Pedro Campa. Javier Cintron versus Victor Sandoval. Emmanuel Rodriguez versus Fernando Diaz.
This is
Keith
good fights
Colon,
right there.
yes, versus Alberto Guevara. Um, and Arhan Isani versus Mario. I don't know who this. Let me
I
see.
don't know them.
I don't know them either. Oh, he's 4-4. Now, where they get him from? Okay, okay, they dug him out from somewhere. But yeah, I mean, it's a decent car. It's a this Hispanic car. Like, I'm surprised it's not doing well. But it will be on pay-per-view. You could watch it on payperview.com. And it does cost. It will cost I think like 50 something dollars to watch it if I'm not mistaken. And it's $65 to get into the Barclays Center for this fight in New York City. So if you guys, we only a couple more days away. So if you're in the New York area, make sure you guys pick up y'all tickets. It's only $65 or support the fight by pay-per-view. Okay, 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 JA. That car should be 24.99 max. Maybe it is. I'm about to look it up and make sure how much it is for real, for real.
You sit there saying
Um,
it's only $65. Don't you know the price of head done dropped from 40 to 30?
oh my
That's two
God.
heads and a hand job.
Wow. Y'all, so anyways, upper. So let's get into meat and potatoes of the show. I can't with y'all today. Of course, I'll have that card ready for y'all on Friday for the Saturday card for Superdale Matias. Now upper. Um, could we finally be seeing Africa versus uh the Ghost Martin, Frank the Ghost Martin? So PBC has officially expressed interest in setting up that fight with Africa and Frank Martin. But they are waiting to see if Africa is willing to accept the challenge. Do y'all think that Big Shot, hey, her voice alone like her thank you.
Nigga, Big Shaq the God in the building. Uh-oh, Thomas the motherfucking Hill.
Upper, do you guys think that Africa's gonna accept the fight with Ghost? They
No,
now Ghost has tagged both Africa and the PBC. The PBC has reached out to Africa from what I'm
Africa not
hearing.
about to accept that shit.
Oh, come on. Why y'all really think that y'all just be
Man,
thinking
Africa,
Upper's scary.
huh?
Y'all think that he's scary.
Africa is scary. Like the people say, he the type that'll steal your shit out the damn gym bag.
Oh, well,
You see Eddie Hearns is trying to make the fight between Africa and Keyshawn, and Africa asked for $3 million. Like Africa, you never even earned $1
okay,
million. Like everybody's outpricing themselves. Like Africa talking about I'm the big dog now, nigga. You haven't did shit.
okay, okay. I get that. I
And if
understand.
I was Africa, I would take the Frank Martin fight because Frank got a buzz right now. Like the man, people don't realize people that fight Tank Davis become instant stars. That's why everybody wants a Tank Davis fight. Exactly, Rod Walker. Richard Hitchison would steal your drawers from the laundromat while they still wet. They ain't even finished, got a full wash going through. He taking your shit. He just look like one of them dirty, grimy ass niggas. Key, like, you can't even let that nigga walk your pit bull with a muzzle on
Oh,
it.
Upper.
I'm just saying that's type Richard Hitchison, bro.
Oh, Lord Jesus. Well, we don't know. Let's
I can
see.
tell you what I
Okay.
do know, though. I can
It
tell you
just
what I do
happened.
know.
It just happened up. So
I can
let's
tell you
just
what I
see
do know. Africa
what.
don't want Gary Russell. He don't want Sabril Matias. Those are two people I know he don't want.
Well, let's just see. Let's just see. I think let's not jump the gun. We know that they've reached out and everything. Let's let's see, Upper. Like, let's give it a shot, right?
Uh, uh, yeah, okay.
Upper.
I don't understand why you keep. You know what, Key? I finally realized something. You
What?
would be the best woman for a nigga to date
Why? What did I do this time? What did I do this time?
because you will give a nigga a chance over and over. I see it. Like
No,
Man,
actually, my patience runs thin. Now, if he's, I give him like, what do you mean? Like if he keeps leaving clothes on the floor or something like that, or doesn't
nah,
put
like
the toilet seat
I believe
down?
if a nigga fuck up, you will give him a chance after the chance. You even said you'd give a nigga a chance before. You know your
Yeah,
husband.
my
But this is
husband,
what I'm
yes.
saying. Yeah, but this is what I'm saying. Africa has been shitting on us this whole time, and you still keep trying to get this nigga the benefit of the doubt.
Because
Look,
he
the nigga
said
cheating.
because I think and it's apples to oranges with a relationship and what you call it. But what I'm saying is upper is I think that where Africa's trying to do, like, he wants to be up there. Okay, how would you feel if your contemporaries are getting paid um 12 and 3 million and $4 million, right? For these fights. And you were on a roster, Floyd kept you on a shelf. Now you're with Eddie, then you're not with Eddie. You're trying to still figure it all out and now trying to put your name out there so that you can get these big money fights. So do you risk it all right now? Or do you just like, okay, like, let the world first see what I can do and then because those are like if you're trying to get those big money fights, you don't go into a dangerous fight where you could potentially get your belt taken away instantly, and like not right now. So
But
I
but
think that's what Africa's
but
trying to
see, that's
do.
the thing. You trying to be on the level with your contemporaries, but your contemporaries are not out here fighting straight Europeans. What name Africa's last three opponents?
Um, what's that? Okay, so it was Limos. What's that one guy named that beat up
Cambosis.
Cambosis?
Cambosis.
And what's that guy that
It's
beat up?
Giovanni Santillia.
No, no,
No,
no,
hold
that
on,
wasn't
no, no.
Sentinel. The one who
The
beat up
dude
the
that
Super Dell.
Paro.
Yes.
And what color is all three of his last opponents?
It was.
No, I'm asking for a friend.
Oh my god.
No, keep you didn't even think about it that way, but
What are
what
you
color is
trying to
his
say?
what color is his last three opponents?
Well, one was Australian
What color
and
were they, Key?
the other one was
What color were they, Key?
two okay, no, Paro so two Australians and one Hispanic. I think Limos is from Argentina or something, right, friend?
Limos is Caucasian.
No, Gustavo Limos is like he's like
He's Greek.
Argentinian.
He's Greek.
Oh my god.
His father is Grecian.
So you're trying to say that Africa has been beating up on people that are
He been beating up on
uh
Europeans.
okay. Okay.
I
Whatever.
mean, Key, I told you name his last three opponents. No, his father is Grecian, his mother's Argentinian, Big Supreme.
He said, I heard, shout out to Big Dog Willie with the 20. He said, I heard Big Dog Will. Wait, I'm trying to read your name. Willie Congo. Okay, anyways, I heard Tank is fighting one of the Island Boys, Flavor Flav. Tanya Harding and Pamela Anderson are the judges, and Casey and JoJo are the guest referees. Don't look. That sounds like a good time to me. Spice Girls
Hell
are in
yeah,
the
just
ring, huh?
exactly.
Spice
Casey and
Girls are
JoJo
in
just
the
made that a
ring.
part.
Exactly. Spice Girls are in the ring, are the ring girls, and Eddie Murphy singing the national anthem. That sounds fun, Big Dog. Now, mind you, we talking about Africa, Big Dog Willie. I just wanted to let you know that. I don't even think we even brought up Tank. Not one time. But shout out to Big Dog Willie. Thank you, honey. Now, okay, so you're trying to So is it time? So what are you trying to say, Upper? It's time for him to get it in with a Frank Martin now?
A black man or a Mexican at least. Shit. A Puerto Rican or a black fighter. He needs to fight a Puerto Rican or a black fighter. There's Albert Puello, there's Sabril Matias,
That's
there's
just
Antoine Russell, or there's Frank Martin. You can't get on the same level as your contemporaries if you're not trying to fight a black or a Spanish fighter. You're sitting here beating up on white folks. Not saying ain't nothing wrong with it, but come on, man. Come on, man. Come on. Like, come on. This nigga hope Dalton Smith beat Matias, and if Dalton Smith happens to beat Matias, Africa's gonna be at that nigga door. Matter of fact, Africa gonna hop in the ring like, hey, you want this smoke? I'm telling you. You don't remember when Sabril Matias, a man with the belt, walked up to Africa? What did Africa tell him, Key?
He said he'll fight him though.
No,
Come on.
he said you need to go fight Perro. Why does Matias need to fight Perro and you just beat him and took his belt? You got Matias's belt. He's coming to you for his belt back, and you talking about you got Perro problems. No, nigga, you got Matias problems, nigga. I wish you would have smacked Africa the way he smacked Tio. But see, Africa knew that smack was coming, G. He knew that smack was coming. You want me to tell you how I knew he knew that shit was coming?
How?
Because that's what he was like, we can fight. Let's put a $250,000 bet on it. He knew if he said that, he could avoid the wrath of some man, Sabril was about to smack the pussy out that nigga, dog. I seen it. I seen the way his arms was moving. I said, man, Sabril about to smack Africa. He about to smack that nigga. And Africa seen it too. Africa seen that shit too. So Africa tried to appease that nigga. He like, I got mind control over Sabril Matias. When he come around, I'm gonna agree to what he say. But when he gone, I'm talking shit about his ass again. That's exactly what happened, Key. Let's not act like it didn't happen, Dr. Key. Let's not act like it didn't happen, best friend. Don't do that. Even you called him a duck that day.
He
That nigga been
that.
playing duck, duck, goose with black and Spanish fighters, and the goose is always a European. I heard he wanted to fight Josh Taylor.
Oh, come on. Now you being facetious now. My God.
He said do we not remember Jack Catterall versus Africa?
Oh, yeah. Oh, and to confirm it, it is $54.99 for the Superdale Matias and Dalton Smith pay-per-view. It's $54.99, and you can watch it on payperview.com or DirecTV. So it is that price. What do you think about that cost for that pay-per-view, Upper?
I think that bitch ain't gonna save.
You guys don't like boxing. I don't like boxing.
Are you buying it?
So anyway,
you don't like boxing.
I
You
am.
don't like boxing.
I might have to because I want to see Superdale. I like Superdale Matias. I wish that it was a little bit more cheaper. I'm not gonna lie about that. Upper 54 is kind of steep. Because
Why don't you VPN it? Why don't you do it on VPN?
I don't know how to do a VPN. I don't know how to do none of that stuff. So I'm gonna see what I can do. Hopefully somebody generously puts it on. There's a couple of people on YouTube and on Instagram that be showing fights. So hopefully somebody does that again for me to watch. Because that is kind of expensive. $54.99. We still broke after Christmas, right? Knuckle sandwich. I'm like, that's a heavy. Huh.
Big Supreme. I know Catterall never fought Africa, but they was trying to. Remember, the fight fell through because they couldn't get no funding for it.
Speaking of Jack Catterall, great segue, Big Supreme and Upper. Jack Catterall is calling out everybody. As we know, Jack Catterall has been recently training with Bozy Ennis. And for as far as we could tell, it's looking very well for Jack Catterall. That was like a really good placement. Like, who would have thought? But Jack Catterall has been saying he wants everybody. So he has called out Devin Haney. He has called out Arnold Barboza.
No, Big Supreme. I'm talking about Jack Catterall was supposed to fight Africa and they couldn't get the fight. They pulled out the fight because wouldn't nobody pay for it.
Okay, Opulent. Okay, Rod Walker.
Can I tell you one thing though?
Yes.
I want to show y'all one thing.
Lord. Here we go. Hayden. Whose is this?
No, I just want you to look at this resume.
Oh, but there's nothing wrong with Africa's resume.
No, I just want you, but he wants to be regarded as one of the top people, right?
Yes, he does.
Mario, why does shit keep popping up on BoxRec? Get the fuck out the way. So look, You got Charles Stanford, Jordan Morales, Alexander Peacock, Mario Navarro, Cesar Villalez, Trayshawn Wiggins, David Morales, Alejandro Munez, Kevin Johnson, Nicholas DeCumba,
Ooh.
Argis Menendez. Do you know anybody I've done said?
No, but that was early in his career, though, best friend.
Malik Hawkins, he's decent. Angel Rodriguez, Yalamar Alamar, John Fernandez, he was a decent fight.
He
Jose
beat Jose
Cepeda.
Cepeda. That was a good one. That's a
That
name.
was after
Ah.
that's after Cepeda has been stopped twice.
Oh,
Yeah, Regis Prograis beat him before that. So yeah. Gustavos Lemos, Liam Perro, George Cambosas. And he's asking for millions of dollars, but he hasn't even had a damn $500,000 fight.
Okay. So then where does Africa go from here then? So are
I
you
feel like
saying that
Africa he needs to take the Frank Martin fight. He has to step up his competition. Like right now, I'm looking at it. His resume is worse than Shakur Stevenson. And then he talking about he want to be up there like that. Him and Gustavo Lemos, that fight was tooth and nail for Africa. And then Keyshawn goes out there and stops the nigga. I mean, and the nigga came in overweight on Keyshawn and still stopped the nigga though. I mean, the nigga came in like Ryan Garcia did Devin and got stopped, Key. So Africa, you not making my point. Like, you not making my point, Africa. That's what I'm saying. Like, I understand, my brother. Shout out to my brother on the money line with the $5 holler. He say for the grind. Appreciate you, my brother, for supporting the grind. And if y'all don't mind, I just need 2 people to support in the Cash App. Can I get 2 more people to support the grind for the day? It's a new year, baby. Support the grind, baby. Can I get 2 people to support the grind? Oh, Big Dog Willie with the 5-piece. He said, I heard Tank is fighting Cindy Lauper.
Oh my God. Bruce Springsteen is the
Ain't Cindy Lauper
referee.
dead?
No, she's still alive. The Pointer Sisters, hey, now watch your mouth now, are the Ring Girls. Hey, now don't diss the Pointer Sisters now. Michael McDonald singing the national anthem. Now, is Michael McDonald still alive? Lord.
Oh, Michael McDonald, that's that motherfucker that sing that song that Jay-Z remade. Remember that song that Jay-Z made?
Which one?
That New York, something about New York. What the hell was that shit? Forever young. I want to be.
That's not Michael McDonald. That's that one. That's like U2 or something, like a band.
That ain't Michael McDonald.
No, that's not Michael McDonald. Michael McDonald's, I think, isn't that the one that sing "I'm Never Gonna Give You Up"? I don't know.
Chad, who is that dude that sings "Forever Young"? I want to be forever young. Do you want to live forever?
That's I thought that was like U2 or something. Like
Oh, Michael McDonald's not white.
he is white, but I'm saying though, that song that you're singing, "Forever Young," I thought that was like
I'm about to find out who sings that song.
shit. Right? He sings "I Keep Forgetting" and we're not in love anymore. Ooh.
Oh, that's
Okay.
Alphaville. His name is Alphaville.
I gotta check out. Okay, Michael McDonald's. Okay, so
No,
again,
Alphaville is the one that sings "Forever Young."
not Rod Stewart. I know Rod Stewart, not Bob Dylan.
No, I said Alphaville.
Oh, he sings it?
Alphaville.
I
That
thought
nigga was
that
an alpha. He was an alpha male before alpha males came out.
I thought that it was Jay-Z's rock band that he had.
No, Key, that shit came out in the 70s. What the fuck?
So Jay,
Oh
so
my
they
god!
remade it. That was a remake. I didn't know that.
Are you fucking? You can't
Oh,
make this
I
shit
didn't
up.
know. I didn't know. I thought I've only heard that Jay-Z band. Jay-Z, the one that they signed.
Yeah, Big Supreme. That was Mr. Hudson from Alphaville.
See, I never knew that was a remake.
Are you serious?
Oh, I swear to God, I only heard it on that song with Jay-Z rapping over it. And the band, that white band singing behind him. He signed him. His name was like Chris
That was
Martin or
Mr.
something.
Hudson. That was Mr. Hudson from Alphaville.
Oh. Oh. I was today years old. I was today years old, ladies and
So, so
gentlemen.
so I guess you think that Jay-Z made that song, I become so numb, I can feel it.
No. I know that that's a remake. I just thought that
That was
Jay.
Linkin Park. That was Linkin Park.
What is that white boy name? Let me see.
For what?
Isn't it
So I guess you think that We Are the Champion song that they made was Jay-Z too, right?
No, I know that that's my favorite rock group, Queen. Coldplay. That's who it is.
What about
Shoot,
Coldplay?
Upper. That song with
Coldplay
Jay-Z.
Coldplay is the motherfuckers that caught them people cheating out there that day.
Oh,
Remember they was in there at the Coldplay concert, come to find out they was high level government employees cheating.
no.
Everybody did the meme. Look, they got put on a jumbotron because they was at a Coldplay concert. It was a man that was married. They both was like with NASA or some shit. Like it's been going on for the last 6 months. Everybody talking about it that they was at the Coldplay concert and got caught cheating. You don't remember that?
Oh. Mm-mm.
Where have you been? That shit has social media going crazy.
I gotta look into some things. I told you I've been really busy.
Shout out to Burweezy in the building.
Hey, Burweezy. Oh, and speaking of fights, also we have Ajit Caballero fighting Damian Niba. As we know, we could not. Ajit had a hard time finding somebody to fight.
I'm just
Um,
glad he got a fight.
exactly. Zuffa Boxing afterwards will have their launch on January 23rd. I think it's gonna be I know Thomas Hill. I
And
think it's
look,
gonna
yeah,
be
they also hurt the secretary, the one that knew about the shit. She was at the concert too, and she had just recently got promoted. It was a lot of people that got fired behind that shit, Key. Like
mhm.
that, yeah, like they was tripping. Motherfucker was sitting there getting this thing on, right?
Oh
He was
Lord.
a
Oh, I
strong.
remember this. I get that. Yep, I remember that.
Oh, look at this. All right, come on. You okay?
She shouldn't have. She overreacted. She
You guys are
overreacted. Like
having
you
an
supposed
affair.
to
Well,
say
that's
that.
very
Here he
sharp.
going. And look, there go to you see the girl right beside her? That's the
Yeah,
one that got the damn. That's the one that got the
Oh,
promotion.
but she should have. They overreacted. They should have played it cool, bruh.
That nigga got the fuck out the damn way. And you know what's
But
crazy? If they wouldn't have did all that, people would have never known. That shit would never got posted.
I know, right? Salute to Big Dog Willie with the 5. He said, "I heard Tank is fighting the group Earth, Wind, and Fire. Sister Sledge is the Ring Girls. BG are the judges, and KC and the Sunshine Band the referees."
Man, I might have to take my mama to that.
But yeah, I think my mother would really love to see Earth, Wind, and Fire, but who wouldn't though?
Shit, KC and the Sunshine Band, the BGs.
Now, okay, hold on, y'all. So Zuffa Boxing launches on January 23rd. El Rayo will be featured on that card, and Serhii Bohachuk, if I'm not mistaken. Also on January 24th, we have Andy Cruz versus Marataya. Nobody's talking about that, but of course, we will be in tune to that. Moses Atamwa will be making his return on January 24th. As y'all know, Moses is one of the ones that turned down Frank Sanchez. On January 31st, we have Tio. We got a couple of cards. T.O. versus Shakur. Xander Zayas. Woo!
Fight another
Versus
nobody.
anyway. No, he's fighting this for unification with Abbas Baru. And then on the we also have Murat,
Oh yeah, I forgot about that.
and then we have Bakram versus Josh Kelly. Lord, please let Josh Kelly make it back okay.
Josh
So
Kelly ain't gonna make it to the fight.
shut up. You are such a hater.
So you think Josh Kelly gonna show up?
I think so, best friend. I think so.
Now you know what? That white boy Josh Kelly got some heart. I give him that. He got some heart. He ain't no Kenneth Sims. You feel me?
Yes. Well, speaking of get on my nerves. Speaking of Kenneth Sims, Keyshawn. Speaking of Keyshawn Davis, did an interview. I want to. I wish I could
Are you
know.
gonna talk about when him and Shakur was in matching clothes?
Upper, no, you know what? You so petty. You so petty. They were
What?
not. They were not
Key,
in matching clothes.
Key, they had matching outfits. Stop.
Upper.
So Key, they didn't look like a relationship on a Christmas card.
No.
You know how you and your girl, or you know how you and your man are dress up for the Christmas card, and y'all got matching outfits.
Oh my God. You are so mean. You so
Oh
mean.
no. Let's be honest, Key. Let's not
Come
let's cut the shit.
on.
So you didn't think they had matching outfits on?
I don't think it was matching outfits.
What do you call it?
Oh my God. I think you know how have that ever happened to you where you're gonna meet up with some friends and y'all just end up like color coordinating when y'all meet up and y'all didn't even mean to do it? It was like, oh my God, you decided to wear black and gray, so did I. You feel me? Like, what if it was something
Okay,
like that?
Key. What's
Yeah.
the odds out of all the colors that we've seen them people in
Mhm.
that they both decide to wear black and gray? We've never seen them in them colors right there. They was making a statement.
Okay. Hey Marquis. Hey V Dog. Okay, okay, opulent. Okay, look.
No, we're not gonna let you just ride past that. Exactly, B dog. They planned that shit, dog. That was planned.
Come
Look,
on.
even Knuckle Seven said men don't do that. They don't. See, if me and my homie got the same shit on, guess what? Guess what I'm gonna
What?
do if me and my homie got the same shit on, Key?
Take yourself off. Change.
I'm going to a store and I'm getting something completely fucking different. We are not about to go to this motherfucker looking like the motherfucking twins. No, we not doing that. And exactly, open the LTV. Basketball teams don't even wear the same shit. You see different color shoes on them niggas, Key. They not all wearing. Even back, you don't see SGA wearing the same shit his teammates is wearing. Matter of fact, they even did a commercial. Remember how he acted when that nigga showed up with the same shit he had on?
Y'all so wrong. Y'all is so
So,
wrong.
Key, let me ask you a question. A group of men come to you and they all dressed the same. Are you gonna let them holler at you? Let's be for real. You understand, Dr. Key? A
No, but
group of
okay, but look,
no, a
okay.
group of niggas come to you and they all wearing the same shit.
No.
Exactly.
Oh
You gonna
my
be like, oh,
God.
tell me that shit. They gonna be like, ugh, these niggas twinning. Are you fucking? What you gonna ask them? What are y'all 5? What you gonna ask them, Key?
Oh my God. I'll
That
say,
shit right there
wow.
just drives pussy up right there. That
I just
like
be like, that's kind of like this is awkward.
exactly. So you wasn't awkward when you seen them in that picture, Key.
Oh, come on.
So
No,
was you
no.
not awkward? Was it not awkward when you see that? They really taking this brother shit real too far. Hell, me and my brothers don't wear the same shit.
Well, speaking of with the brother upper, Keyshawn Davis has matched He is going to
Shakur's
be the
outfit.
first. He is
Oh, I
going to
thought
be
that's
the
where you was
first.
going.
No, he's going to be the first one to move up to 147. He said in the interview that after he beats Jermaine Ortiz, he wants a shot at Barrios, Rolly, Haney, or Lewis Crocker. He said
Why he ain't say Ryan?
Ryan ain't got no belt, best friend. He fighting for the belt on in February.
So why is he calling out Barrios and Barrios ain't won yet?
I don't know.
Did you see
I
that
don't
picture
know.
with Shakur Stevenson, Tiger
Oh
Johnson, and
my god.
what?
You being so mean.
What do you mean?
What about it?
Hold up. What the fuck? Hold on. Where you thought I was going?
Because you gonna say, you talking about when Shakur was dancing, singing when he with what was that guy name in the video when they were singing to a girl and they were in their shorts or something like that?
Are you talking about when him and Edward Berlanga was in the hotel room in their boxer shorts and shit?
Was that Edgar Berlanga? Yeah, sure was, wasn't it?
When they both were shirtless in boxers in a hotel room, and Shakur got on his knees in front of that man's ding-a-ling and started singing. Is that what you're talking about?
They were just being. So what do you think? Keyshawn Davis at
Hold
one
up. But Key, your mind went to Shakur looking like he's about to pull his hair back and give some head and
Okay.
everything. And that wasn't even where I was going.
Where were you going up?
I was about
Not
to say, did you see the picture with Shakur, Tiger Johnson, and Bud Crawford? That's where I was going. Why did you just automatically go to the Shakur Stevenson half naked in front of another guy on his knees? Why did that pop? See, I'm gonna tell you what did it.
No,
I'm gonna tell you
no,
what
because
did
you
it.
kept
It was
talking.
the fact that
What?
you seen. It was the fact that you seen Keyshawn and Shakur in that damn zesty ass bullshit twinning.
Oh my god!
see, see,
No, it
see, y'all
wasn't.
see what happens when you twin with somebody? It
Oh my
automatically pops to the head.
god!
No, but what I was saying is, did you see the Shakur? Exactly, Oprah. Exactly.
Oh
I'm
my
talking about, did you
god!
see the picture with Bud Crawford, Tiger Johnson, and Shakur?
No, I didn't see that picture.
Let me see if I can pull it up. Hold up. Let me see if I can find it.
It's opulent. Okay, so what do y'all think about that? Do y'all like Keyshawn Davis at 147? Why is nobody trying to stay around at 140? What's going on?
140 where the smoke's at. It's smoke down there. Ain't no smoke at 147.
I don't know, man. I just like this is weird to me. This is super weird to me. Like, where is like, yo, it's some good fights at one. Like Keyshawn Davis versus Gary Antoine is a banger. Keyshawn Davis versus hell, Superdale Matias is a banger. Like, why nobody want to stay at 140? Alberto Puello versus Keyshawn. I think that's an interesting style matchup, Upper.
Yeah,
I would like
it's
to
the
see that.
style. Keyshawn ain't stupid. Keyshawn is not stupid. You know why?
Hmm.
Nair Albright got him realizing where his limitations is. We
Okay.
see what happened whenever Keyshawn. Man, Keyshawn didn't even want to get his face back with motherfucking Andy Cruz. So you think Keyshawn has been picking and choosing this shit?
I see.
He
I would
been
have loved
picking.
to see him fight Edwin De Los Santos still. I still think that they should have ran that because that's another interesting matchup for me. Like,
Yeah,
to
it
be
is.
honest. That's a really good fight. I think so too, Big Supreme. I think Puello could beat Keyshawn. Like, that's a really good
I
fight.
know Puello could beat him. Keyshawn do too.
Like, that's a really interesting fight right there to me. I don't know why. But nobody is staying at 140 for long. So Keyshawn Davis will be chasing a belt at 147. He said it himself. But as he's going around doing his interviews, Bomac chimed in, Upper, and had something to say. When they were asked about his training, he did confirm that he will not be in his corner, and he said, keep my name out of it." So it appears that Bomac and Keyshawn Davis still has some tension there. Um, Again, there's a lot of rumors floating around as to what caused the rift and what caused Keyshawn to not only leave Bomac but go to Jay Prince as well, for him to manage his career. So let's see how this goes, y'all. I'm not sure. This is going to be our first time seeing Keyshawn Davis with a new coach. This should be good. Hopefully, hopefully it's good, Upper. But Bomac and Keyshawn still beefing. They are still beefing. I don't know where Upper. 2 Cents said Keyshawn smoking mirrors. Keyshawn weight off. Yeah, I think so too. So I wanted to share this one with you all as well, because
Oh, here you go, Key. Check this out.
okay.
I want you to see what you notice about this right here.
Okay. Okay. Lord Jesus.
You see that's Tiger Johnson, Shakur Stevenson, and Bud Crawford, right?
Yes.
What do you notice about Shakur Stevenson?
Shakur and Tiger look like they could be related. That's what I noticed. They both look like they could, like they. I know. Are you talking about this tight shirt, his
No, I'm
muscle
just talking
shirt?
about looking. No, I'm just saying when you look at Shakur and Bud, what do you see?
They the same size.
Didn't Bud just fight at 168?
Yes, he did. Upper. Take that picture down, best friend.
Well, what's wrong?
Just do what I tell you. Nah, do what I tell you. Thank you.
What was
Thank you.
wrong?
I'll tell you off the air. I saw something. But anyways,
Oh
Shakur
shit, I see it.
Shakur look bigger than T.O. I mean than Tiger. Yes, he does. I don't know what the heck.
Well, hell,
I have
KQ
no
had it like that
idea.
on his live. I was just showing a screenshot from his live.
Um
So, so, so somebody better tell him that he had Batwoman over there doing something. I just seen
Oh my god. Anyways,
it. Damn.
well, well, speaking of smoke though,
But no,
what's
did
his
you see? But then Bud Crawford just fight at 168.
yes, yes, he looks way bigger than Bud. Way bigger.
So Bud ain't go down after that fight. You know, he rehydrated past 168. He weighed in at 168. And
Mm.
you know, he was like 170 something fight night, remember?
Yes.
Shakur Stevenson. Nah,
Yes.
Shakur ain't no 145 right now, Rod Walker.
I wonder how much mm, I wonder how much he weigh right now.
Well, you know, me and Nonito's wife, we also told y'all motherfuckers can lose 15 pounds in one day just by dehydrating themselves. Shakur like he running around 160 something.
Well, his
That
last
that, that pitch, I think that pitch was like 3-4 weeks ago though, Rod. That was after Bud Crawford and Canelo. That ain't yesterday's picture.
and speaking of yesterday, so I guess there's been this huge push about I guess Tank Davis is on the run. I don't know.
Man,
But
Blue Blood and them pushing that shit out there. Tank Davis ain't on the run. They know where the fuck he's at.
so I wanted to show this picture right here. Um, show this video. Tank Davis was just seen in West Hollywood. He actually was at a barbershop in West Hollywood taking a picture. So, and this was posted 4 days ago. So I'm not sure where all of this is coming from, but
It's coming from the LDBC
it don't look like Tank is on the run from anywhere. Like Tank is fine. So I just want to put
Key,
that
it's
out
the
there.
LDBCGQ.
Mm,
Them
okay.
boys just can't. Them boys just, you know, they can't talk. And see, this is the shit that gets me about the
Well,
LGBTGQ,
well,
right?
well. The thing is, wait up and look. Be
No,
nice, but
this
listen.
no,
Go ahead. Go ahead, best friend.
this is what I'm saying. As much time as they spend trash talking and trying to downplay other fighters, why don't they just take that time and uplift their fucking fighter? Instead of trying to get everybody to hate other fighters to come to, it don't work like that. It's called dirty macking. Like motherfuckers, you can tell the type of niggas that will dirty mac you on the streets. Every nigga that's in the LDBC, LGBTQ community will dirty mac a nigga because they the type of niggas that'll tell your girlfriend that you
Oh
cheating
my
just so
God.
they can get. No, that's what dirty macking is. They will tell your girlfriend that you cheating just so they can try to get some play at her. This is what they're doing. They telling us why we shouldn't like Tank so we can like Devin Haney. Like, this is what it is. Like, they're trying, they dirty mackers, Key. Key, let me ask you a question. Let's be honest, right? If a nigga came to you trying to holler at you and he told you that your nigga was cheating on you, right? And he like, man, you know your nigga cheating on you with such and such, such and such. Are you giving him some ass?
No.
You like, that's some lame ass shit, right?
Yeah.
Now,
I
now
already
you
know
still
what I'm
gonna
coming
cuss
for.
you still gonna cuss your nigga out if you find out it's true. But niggas think that if they tell on you that they can fuck your girl.
Yep.
Yeah, exactly, Zulu. That's why we call that dirty macking. Like, nigga, you tried to fuck me up to get nigga. She's not about to. She's probably look at you as a lame for telling on your boy. Like the fuck? How's she gonna trust you and you telling on your homie? That's like motherfuckers that be snitching. How can motherfucker trust you and you telling? How can the police respect you and you telling, nigga? You gotta pick a side. If you wanted to tell, you should have joined law enforcement instead of trying to be a criminal. Like now she think if she give you some ass, you gonna go tell somebody else. And see, this is what I said on KQ Boxer earlier, right, Dr. Key? I sat there and say, like he was talking about how Tank's the face of boxing and he don't even try to be the face of boxing, right?
Mhm.
Earl Spence wasn't trying to be the face of boxing. People don't realize the more you try to get something, the further away it becomes, Key. Canelo really wasn't trying to be the face of boxing. He was just trying to make his bread. And when niggas is not trying to get pussy, the pussy comes to them. You feel what I'm saying? Like, when you chase money, the fame comes. And this is what I be saying, like, Devin and them are trying to hunt down the face of boxing, and it's getting further and further away.
Oh,
Just like when
Lord.
niggas be out there chasing pussy, you can't get it. You got to sit back, play your role, run your race, play your position, and the pussy gonna come. The fame gonna come. Not when you going out there trying to damn fake narrative this shit. Like you got Shakur and them, like they want to be this so bad, and all it's doing is showing your insecurities. It's showing that you really don't believe that, because if you did, you let your fish speak for themselves. And just like you got that good wood, a girl gonna understand because you ain't pressed for no action. They gonna press you.
Thank you,
Huh?
Upper. Thank you.
Am I lying, though, Key? Am I lying?
I get it. Yes, I understand.
Oh, you said I'm lying?
I didn't say you were lying, Upper.
You said yes.
I said I get it. Yes, Upper. You're saying I get what you're saying.
Exactly.
Oh my God.
And let me get one more person to support the grind for the day. Can I get one person to support the grind for this new year? I just need one person for the grind. Give me one for the grind. But that's what I'm saying, Key. Tank ain't shit. Exactly, Oakland. You ain't even thinking about the box. Next thing you know, she trying to throw it on you. Exactly, Ramon. Ramon said he turned down more than he accept. Shit, me, man. Sometimes I be sitting there saying, man, these girls know I got a woman at home. They bullshitting because I feel like they're trying to set me up. They trying to get me in trouble. They know it's special. And they trying to set me up. And see, I used to have that community, D. Then now I turned my shit to exclusive. And the exclusivity, it makes people want it even more. You feel what I'm saying? Like, who wants a diamond if everybody has one? You feel me, Key?
Mm-hmm.
Still, I be wanting to try though, but I don't. I'm a faithful individual.
Oh my God. Anyway, so back to
Hold on. I've learned my lesson. I'm not trying to lose my last chance.
Amen. I'm so proud of you. Speaking of last chance, Kid Austin's Jr. Upper, your favorite, has came out and did an interview, best friend, in which he said that he says that he will stop Abdullah Mason. Now, a lot of people are asking why is Kid Austin Jr. saying all of this when they said they wanted like 10 million, wasn't it, Upper? To fight Abdullah Mason. But now he is doing interviews saying that Abdullah, like that he got knocked down, he had a flash knockdown twice. And that he puts Abdullah Mason to sleep. What we thinking about this?
Well, I can go back to the video where him and Abdullah Mason sparring, and in 16-ounce gloves and headgear, Abdullah Mason put him down. He got put down with 16 ounces in headgear. So it's not adding up. Like you got motherfucking, you got dropped with 16 ounces in headgear, Dr. Key. 16 ounces in headgear. That's why I was laughing when Keyshawn was talking about I want light skin, I want to fight him. But remember, I put up the video when he was like, man, I couldn't do nothing. He said Tank hurt me twice in that, and I couldn't even throw a punch. I had to be on defensive the whole time. Like, nigga, you getting beat the fuck up in sparring with 16 ounces in headgear. What the fuck you think gonna happen when you get them 8 and 10 ounces on and no headgear? You get knocked the fuck out. and if that was the case, why the fuck are you asking for 10 million for a title shot?
Well,
oh, shout out to my brother Altruistic in the cash out with the 10. He say fuck kid and auntie line ass. Like I'm just waiting for Auntie Schofield to be just like Brian Norman Sr.
Oh Lord.
You know Brian Norman Sr.'s on suicide watch right now.
Lord have mercy.
Hey, you know he on suicide watch, right, Key?
I don't think so. He been doing his little interviews.
Man, that nigga on suicide watch. Do you know he even tried to blame Bill Haney for the way he acted?
Upper, what do you think they're supposed to say, best friend? Look at what happened to his son.
But who hyped his son up? Who hyped his son up for all that bullshit? Who was running around here telling everybody they broke bums and to suck his dick and all that shit? Who was that, Key? Bill Haney didn't tell him to do all that shit.
Okay, that's true. You do have a point with that. That's true, best friend. That's true. But he has to, of course, he got to sell the fight and sell his son. You know what I'm saying? Like, oh, best friend. Did y'all see Adrian Broner? Yeah, we played that the other day, Zulu. My boy at the casino drunk and asking people for liquor. Yeah.
That wasn't drunk. He was on some other shit, Key. I keep telling your ass.
Upper, he was drunk, best friend. That
nigga was on that goddamn lean or some fentanyl.
How you let Bill Haney get in your head, B-Dog? I don't know how he did that. It's different when you saying what you gonna do versus MF has sent you $1 million offer and you turned it down. That is true. So I'll keep my eye on this because Kid Austin is ranked. The reason why I'm bringing this up, Kid Austin is officially ranked as number 7 in the WBO, which is the Abdullah Mason belt. So he better be quiet for his card get pulled. He's also number 3 in the IBF, the number 1 in the WBA, and I think that's it. What you say,
But you want me to tell you the shit that gets me though, Key?
What?
Like the motherfucker, has been given his biggest paydays, and every time he backs the fuck out. Like nigga, you back out of your biggest account. I mean your biggest fight. You've never made that type of money. But what do?
He was sick, best friend. That's what he said, or
Man,
he was
Key,
injured.
Key, Key,
Over
we
his,
really gonna do that,
and
Key?
he said his wrist was injured. Wait a minute, is he still injured? Is he still on our injured list? Because remember, it was him. It was like several people.
Remember, he had the grocery bites. Remember, he had the
Oh,
bed.
come
He had the
on!
bed. He had the bed bug bites. Remember?
I'm so done.
You remember he Key? Remember when he took the brace off the next? He forgot that he was hurt. Remember?
Yes. Oh,
So
best
we're not
friend.
gonna do that, best friend.
Okay, okay. Y'all got it. Y'all got it, best friends. Y'all got it. All right. So then, well, I'll keep my eye on it. Kid Austin is moving up in the rankings with the WBO. So hopefully he be quiet or he, you know what I'm saying, talk that talk and walk that walk. Cause I'm tired of hearing Kid Austin Jr. and them speak on Abdullah Mason when we know that y'all have turned down the offer and everything. Like it's not speculation.
Yeah,
Speak
I'm trying to see that nigga quiet like Norman.
Yes, exactly. Exactly. Speaking of
Exactly,
injury.
altruistic. Those was bed bug bites.
Oh Lord, thank you, Mr. Altruistic. Speaking of bites, Dimitri Bivol. As I told you all, he was making his return in Saudi Arabia. And unfortunately, it will not be to fight Baturviev or Benavidez. He is going to fight Michael Eifert. So we could remove Dimitri Bivol off of our injury list. But remember, Dimitri was another fighter that was injured. Him, Usyk,
His
Kid
pussy was
Austin,
hurting.
all of them got injured around the same time. That was so weird. But
That nigga was never hurt, Key.
do we want to see Michael Eifert versus Bivol upper like that?
No. Key, that nigga was never hurt. We not even gonna do that.
I mean, he
He
said
was
he was
never
hurt.
Key, that nigga was not fucking hurt.
He said he
He
hurt
was
his.
hurt. He
It was
was hurt
something.
because he had to fight Benavidez.
Oh my god. So you thinking? So
Oh.
you think? So you're saying that they all like? Well, Benavidez is the boogeyman at that division because he can't. He got to fight Zordo.
I can't wait to see that shit.
That's a good
I would
fight.
like I would like to see that fight. I think he beats the fuck out of Zordo.
For those that don't know, Michael Eifert is 13-1 with 5 KOs. He hasn't fought since last year of August of 2024. So just letting you all know that that's who allegedly Bivol should be getting his comeback to is Michael Eifert. Another person, Jaime Munguia upper has turned down, as we know, Olisly Iglesias for Resendez. Resendez is the one that beat up Caleb Plant. So what do y'all
I heard
think,
they supposed to be
y'all?
fighting for the W. I heard they supposed to be fighting for the WBA belt.
Are you are you mad? What's wrong? He is. Resendez is the WBA champion at 168, best friend.
That is never mind.
But that's because Bud dropped him off, so he was elevated. Right? I think so.
Why
But
they didn't elevate? Why they didn't elevate Olisly Iglesias?
I don't know. That's a good question. I feel so bad for Olisly Iglesias. He can't find. That's another boogeyman. My good, Olisly Iglesias, Frank Sanchez, and Bakram. It's been and Ajit Caballero. It's been so hard to find them boys fights. Like my goodness, man. My goodness. But allegedly, Jaime Munguia is supposed to be fighting for. Now, a lot of people, when this dropped yesterday, people were upset because Jaime Munguia, even though he's coming off a good win versus Bruno Serras, it was still filled with controversy. But a lot of people feel as though the person that should be getting that belt back is Canelo because Canelo is number 2 in the WBA, and Jamal Charlo is number 3, and Hamza Sherez is number 4. So I guess everybody's like, it could have
Canelo
been
got a
one of
chance
them.
to fight. Canelo ain't got no arm, remember? Remember, Canelo just turned down Iglesias. So how the fuck can Canelo fight for that belt? You feel me?
Yeah, I get it. Okay,
So,
what about Jamal
so no, I'm
Charlo?
just saying, like, didn't they just say Canelo was hurt, Dr. Key?
Yeah, they said his arm was hurt. Yeah.
So if his arm was hurt when it's time for him to fight Iglesias, how the fuck is he supposed to be fighting now?
Okay, what about Hamza Sherez? I forgot who Hamza being lined up for. Dang, who Hamza. I just wish I could get, because there's some good competition at 168. Like, there's some good names up there. So I'm hoping that they mix it up. Like, you got Diego Pacheco.
Yeah,
Um,
I mean, it ain't really, man. Actually, the 168 division is like it was when Canelo went up there and became motherfucking undisputed. It was one killer up there, and the rest of the motherfuckers is bums. Like Diego Pacheco just showed you. Deezy, I knew you was gonna come out the closet swinging. Deezy, I love you, but whenever Canelo, we ain't seen Deezy the whole chat, Dr. Key. Deezy ain't said nothing the whole time until I said something about Canelo.
Salute Queen.
Deezy comes out with that C on her chest, and I love my Mexicano sister, my bonita muchacha. But what I'm telling you is, okay, Deezy. Canelo was supposed to fight Iglesias. They said Canelo got arm surgery. But now the fight for the WBA, they mad because Canelo ain't get the shot. Now, is he hurt or not, Deezy? Is he hurt or is he not hurt? Let me know. I'm asking for a friend.
I think Canelo was hurt upper. He had surgery. I think he is. He had surgery. He's recovering. You know, best friend? Best friend?
So how can he fight for the WBA then, Key?
Well, because I guess people would rather see, instead of Jaime Munguia, that list that I named you, and Canelo's in that list because he's top 2.
But how can Canelo do it if he hurt?
They could have waited. He's supposed to be coming back in several months, so they could have
So that
waited.
fighting so then they can get a fight out the way and then Canelo can still fight then, right?
Possibly.
So if that's the case, why he just don't take the oldest Iglesias fight? Canelo ain't fighting on nothing but Cinco de Mayo in September.
I don't know. I don't know. Nobody wants to fight.
Yeah,
Well, I mean,
yeah, DZ, I
what
know. I
does
said that was some bullshit. I'd rather see Lester Martinez or Christian and Billy go for the WBA. Why
that's a
Christian
really
and
good
Billy ain't get a
fight.
shot for it? Huh?
Because I think I said that's a good fight. I think they're trying to line up Christian and Billy for Hamza Sherez still.
Okay, I can tell you people that should get the belts. These are the 4 people that should have the belts. Hamza Sherez, Olesley Iglesias, Christian and Billy, and you can choose between Lester Martinez and Diego Pacheco. Diego Pacheco last fight showed me that he's missing a whole lot. Jaime Munguia, hell no. I've been telling y'all since day one, Jaime Munguia is not a good fighter. That's why he didn't. Matter of fact, Charlo. They forget Charlo up there. Shit.
They
Charlo for
can't
the
do Charlo, best
WBC.
friend. Charlo
Huh?
finna They can't do Charlo. Charlo finna put hands on Caleb Plant.
They need to do it for a belt. They need to
Yeah,
make
yeah,
Charlo and Caleb Plant a belt fight. WBC
yeah.
need to make it for a belt. Huh?
I say, yeah, that's true.
Because Charlo is the champion in recess at 160, remember? Charlo did not lose his belt, Key. But see, people, they talk about champion recess when it's Devin Haney. But Charlo is still the champion in recess for the WBC, or did people forget?
Mm.
He's still an undefeated champion. He should get his WBC shot. I'm just saying.
Mm-hmm.
Fair is fair, right, Doc?
That is true. That is true. That is true.
But he went to PBC, so it don't count.
Well, it's hey, Let's see how they do this. But I do know that, it is being negotiated, Jaime Munguia versus Resendez. So that's what we got to deal with now. Um, but on a brighter note, Upper, Frank Sanchez and Richard Torres for the IBF is the bids are being finalized, so that's a good thing, right? So they could be
Oh, so
fighting
Richard
because
Torres is finally deciding to fight Frank Sanchez?
yes, but remember, I mean, I don't think he really had a choice. Nobody wanted to get in there with Frank Sanchez.
Frank Sanchez is a heavy load, Key.
I
People don't
see.
realize Frank Sanchez only lost to one person, Ejit Caballero. They forget Deontay Wilder ducked Frank Sanchez. Do you remember when they told Deontay Wilder, if you fight Frank Sanchez, you can have Anthony Joshua next? Deontay was like, hell no. Frank Sanchez is a skilled Cuban fighter. The only reason he lost to Ejit Caballero was because it's Ejit Caballero. Now, I like the fact that Ejit Caballero is going against this steroid monster that's undefeated right now. Because the nigga that he fought, Key, I went and looked at that nigga fight. That nigga is on some shit. Key, that nigga's on some shit, Key. But guess what? Them body blows are gonna reign supreme on his ass, though. And I ain't talking about Big Supreme in the chat.
Well, I'm just happy that Frank Sanchez finally has an opponent. It appears they're still finalizing it, but we're good. It seems like so far it's good, best friend. It seems like it's
What's
good.
good? What's
That we
good?
could be getting Frank Sanchez versus Richard Torres.
Hell, I would like to see Frank Sanchez versus Ejit Caballero again, honestly. See, Daniel Dubois didn't want that Frank Sanchez. Daniel was like, you know what? I'm cool. AJ didn't want Frank Sanchez. Motherfucking, what's the white dude that they cheated Big Bang Zane with that time?
Who you
Begin
talking
with an
about?
H.
Herkovic.
Yeah, Herkovic. He said, hell no.
Well,
His new name is Herkovich.
oh, come on, best friend.
Philip Herkovich.
Well, speaking of
Herkovich, go ahead.
my God, a lot of people are asking, is Shakur hand injured? Now I'm finna show
See, I
y'all this
knew
clip.
it. I knew it had
Shut
something to
up.
do with a bitch.
Shut
Herkovich,
up.
Shakuri Stevenson.
Upper.
Now we
So
got another hurt bitch. Go ahead.
now look at this. Now, you guys see I'm pausing it. Throughout this video, I know it's a short clip, but he kept hiding his hand up, or his right hand at that. So people are speculating, why is he hiding his hand? What the heck is going on? Did Shakur injure his hand again in camp? So look at this.
Are they matching again?
Good pace, controlling the pace. Thank you.
I think that they're going overboard. I think they're going overboard. I don't think that, because how could he? Come on, up. I don't think so. And then right after that, this is
Key,
what.
are they
Yes.
wearing the same outfits again?
No, they're not. They're just in a black shirt with white stuff. So then,
Key, they twinning again, Key. Now you want to take it
oh my
down?
God. No, look, because
Now-
I want to show you this video. Upper, they are not twinning. They're training. I'm not
Okay,
gonna
Key.
give it up. I'm
Okay,
not gonna
Key.
give it up. Okay, so this was on the Ring magazine. So look at this. Look at Keyshawn hype up Shakur. Shut up.
You better stop! You better fuck somebody! No, you already know what time it is! Tio, come on, boy! Show who you is, man! You better stop, Tio! We going for the stop it!
Why he keep flexing?
Jersey, Brick, City, in the motherfucker,
Why is he flexing though, Key?
at this shit. Superstar, boy! Get ready, bro! Motherfucking superstar! You better
So with that, okay, so as you guys can see, he's like able Shakur, as you guys can see, he's doing it with the medicine ball. His hand, I think his hand is fine. Because I know,
Exactly.
but
But Key, you want me to tell you what I don't get?
What?
People act like Keyshawn didn't just talk shit about Shakur when he was in the face-off with Africa.
What are you
Do you
talking
remember
about?
that face-off Keyshawn just had with Africa?
What
Do you remember
Keyshawn had with Africa?
when Eddie Hearn was like, "We can make the fight"?
Oh yes, 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 yes.
Do you remember when he was like, "Yeah, bitch, nigga," and that's why Shakur was always hyping you up when me and you sparred and everything. That nigga, you don't remember how he was going off on Shakur? That was just a couple weeks ago.
I mean, it's
You
a
see how
friendly
wishy-washy these niggas? No, these
person.
niggas is wishy-washy. Just like that interview when they asked Keyshawn about him and Shakur. Remember, he said, I do Shakur. Remember that? And they was like, that's not what we was asking. You don't remember that?
Yeah, I remember that.
That's what I'm saying, Key. These motherfuckers is fugazi. To it, I think they probably my nigga Al, one of the hardest niggas from Jersey. He don't even be telling people he from Jersey just because Shakur Stevenson. And Albie got them bodies and everything, but just because Shakur Stevenson from Jersey, Albie don't be even screaming that shit no more. And this nigga want to keep flexing for the camera, Key. I'm like, why you keep flexing for the camera? You know something, Key?
I'm not sure.
That nigga lame as shit though, Key. Like,
Why?
I'm just saying, his actions and everything, he's a lame nigga, dog. Like, I couldn't hang with a nigga like that, dog. Like, this nigga gets no pussy. I can tell you that now. Keyshawn is not no pussy getting nigga. I'm gonna tell you that now. Like, the nigga is childish, he's lame, he got a male complex with other men. Like, this is not the type of nigga that you hang with. This is the type of nigga that gets you in some shit, Key. Look at Miss Joette.
Lord.
Well, you know, a lot of boxers are corny as hell in real life, knuckle sandwich, but they can box. Look at Devin. I ain't taking nothing away from Devin's skills, but Devin's only been in 2 relationships and both of them with sex workers.
Oh, come on.
So India Love ain't a sex worker, Key?
Oh, Lord Jesus. I don't
No,
know
I'm
what she
asking you.
is. I don't know what she is.
She has an OnlyFans page. India Love was an OnlyFans star. That was Devin's
That don't
first
mean
real
nothing.
relationship.
That don't mean that she's, just because she has an OnlyFans.
That's
What if
sex
she
work, Key. When you
what if she
popping
does
pussy on the
that?
internet, that's called internet prostitution.
What if she has a cooking channel on OnlyFans or something?
No, India Love is giving out that love on her channel.
Okay, thank you.
And then his wife / baby mama, she was a Taz Angel, and we know that right there is Backpage International. She was on yachts popping it for niggas. She was an international whore. Do I smell a whore? Yes. A Taz Angel, and he wiped her and had a baby by her. Because Devin wasn't he was a corny nigga. He didn't get women.
Oh,
Look at
my
Shakur
God.
Stevenson. Shakur didn't have women. Joette was Gonzalez's sister was his only good thing, and he couldn't even hold on to that. He couldn't even hold on to that. Then he went and started dating a woman who obsessed about NBA YoungBoy. His girl fucked a nigga with herpes.
Upper echelon.
I mean, YoungBoy told everybody he got herpes in his blood.
We don't know what was going on.
What you mean? He told everybody he got herpes. What you mean?
I'm talking about between him and the girl.
She said she fucked the man.
Okay.
She was in love with the nigga. Come on now. These bitches be wanting to go fuck NBA YoungBoy like he ain't got motherfucking herpes. And I guess this new generation ain't scared of STDs. I'm sorry if I have a bump on my dick head. I'm sorry.
Oh my God, Upper.
I'm sorry. I don't want no bump on my shit. My shit is never mind.
Okay.
That's crazy. Motherfuckers. And then I couldn't even date a woman that fucked a nigga with herpes. I'm sorry. Your shit might be on remission. I'm just saying I might roll over. No, I'm just saying a nigga might roll over one night and want to get it in and ain't got time to check. Next thing you know, I'm burning.
Oh my God.
This girl went to go see this nigga and man, come on, man. These niggas wiping up. Even Javante Tank Davis.
Oh my God.
Even Javante Tank Davis, he was dating G Herbo's girl. And we know what Aria was. She was a sex worker.
No, she was not. Now I'm from the city. She was not. She was not a
She
sex
was
worker.
on OnlyFans, Key.
That don't mean that you're.
When
That
you
does
pop
not.
pussy on the internet, you a sex worker.
Wow, Upper.
So
Wow,
you don't think porn star is sex work?
Upper. We're not
So
seeing
you
they're
don't
if
think
they're
porn is sex
dancing.
work, Key?
That's not
Is
porn
porn
that they're doing though.
is porn not sex work?
Upper. That's not porn that they're doing.
OnlyFans is porn.
Oh my God. No, you can have. There's people that.
Her
Um.
pussy is showing on the line, Key.
Oh my God.
So what is that?
I don't. I just. Why do I
Yeah.
try? That does not. That's. I
Stop
don't know because
defending
I don't look
women.
at stuff. I
You
don't
trying to
look at
defend some
that
shit
type.
that's not right.
I don't look at that stuff. Because I'm not.
Well, Dondrick will put the Reddit link in there for you because Dondrick got the hookup on all that shit.
I'm a.
I didn't even know until Dondrick let me know.
Oh my God. Anyways, what was I about
Well,
to
Miss
say?
Joette, why don't you make you an OnlyFans page, Miss Joette, and you ain't got to show your box, but just make one. Would you do it, Miss Joette? Would you just make an OnlyFans page even if you're not showing it off? Let's be honest, Miss Joette.
What am I gonna do,
Exactly.
child?
Okay, Miss Joette. Even though you're not even showing your box off, you said no thanks. Why is that, Miss Joette? Why did you say no thanks, Miss Joette? Even when I said you're not showing that off.
Mm.
So, Key, even if you're not showing nothing off, are you gonna make an OF?
Am I gonna make a what?
Would you make an OF?
No, but I don't. I don't
Oh,
have
but hold
time.
on,
I don't
Key.
have
But
that
we
type of
we know
time like.
Dr. Key ain't gonna be showing her box off. Why would you not make an OF?
There, you can do other things on there, Upper. You
So why
can
don't you make one and do other things on there? You can make an
because
OF
I
Key
don't
and
have
give us them.
time. I don't even do stuff with the page I have now on YouTube.
I understand that, but you don't want to do an OF. You could do mystery crime novels on OF.
Oh my God.
It's the
Oh, I
perception,
really
though, right,
could.
Key? So
No,
Key, what if
I
now
could
she about
do.
to
I could do mystery crime novels on OF.
and
Huh.
show your feet off, right?
No, ew.
Niggas will pay you for your feet. Why do we still got Keisha on the screen, Key? Thank you. So Dr. Key, what would your profession think if they knew you had a blue check? Even if you're not showing that.
You said what?
What would your profession say that you had an OF even if you're not even showing nothing? You think you can keep that job that you got?
Oh my God. If I was on
Damn, out of some
OnlyFans,
things.
no, I wouldn't do that. If I was on OnlyFans and did that, I don't know.
You know. You know. You know
Because
damn well
people
that
because people be like doing cooking shows and everything on there.
Big Supreme them stupid. Well, you know it's bad when Stacey Dash on OnlyFans now.
Yeah, that is bad. Who would have ever thought? Dang, Stacey.
Man, and look, I was gonna sign up just because that was gonna be my first OnlyFans subscription because it was Stacey Dash, because I love Stacey Dash from forever. From Mo Money, the Clueless. And then I thought about it. I said, this motherfucker done been married 4 times and she in her 50s. I don't want to pay to see that beat up pastrami sandwich. I'm cool. I
Oh
had to
wow.
think about that shit logically, Key.
Thank
Like
you.
that shit.
Thanks, Upper. Thank you, Upper. Lord have mercy.
That's a 50-year-old ran through piece of pom pom. I'm sorry. Yes, B Dog, Stacey Dash is on there.
What am I gonna do with y'all? I be having a really good show planned, and y'all take me there every day. Every day, y'all take me there. Um,
But did you ever expect Stacey Dash to end up on OnlyFans, though, Key?
no, no. Well, I mean, I'm not surprised because her brother Damon Dash is not doing too hot financially, so
That's
I'm
a
not
damn
surprised.
shame.
Yeah, you know Damon Dash is struggling financially, so I'm not surprised.
Big Supreme, exactly. That's why I say shit. When I found out Stacey Dash, I was just like, oh man, it's just
Oh my
crazy,
God,
dog.
Brian said if Nia Long get one, he gonna go. My God,
But,
y'all
man,
ain't.
Nia Long ain't really that damn ran through like that though. You feel me? But see, I can't pay for no old ass poo poo online though,
Oh,
dog.
okay, okay. Thank you guys so much, y'all. Thank you. But as soon as I talk about a guy and muscles and everything, I'm out of order. See what I'm saying?
Well, Key, we ain't gonna act like you just didn't leave that Keyshawn Davis picture up there all day.
Oh, my fault. I don't
Exactly.
find,
I knew
but
exactly what you was doing.
I don't find Keyshawn attractive though. Never
Well, you
have.
left his ass up there long enough.
It was unintentional, huh?
Yeah. All right. Look at Nine Ether. Yeah, I just can't. Man, Angela Bassett, 70 years old. I ain't got no grandma complex, Knuckle Sandwich. I'm sorry.
Oh my God.
Now I
Hey,
love Angela Bassett, but I love her better with her clothes on, dog. Her and Pam Grier.
yeah, DZ, I talked about that. That Matias tickets, like, how did they, yo, what happened? How did they fumble that like that?
Just like Pam Grier, Key. Like with Angela Bassett and Pam Grier, I want to keep the mystique. Like I want to keep the mindset that I have for them. So I feel like I don't want to ruin a childhood dream. You feel what I'm saying? Like I know if I was to see some shit like that, it'd just ruin my whole childhood. My whole childhood would be up in smoke. Stacy already killed part of it.
No. Oh, come on. Um, oh, come on, Big Supreme. That's not nice. Um, Stacey Dash on OnlyFans. Oh God, y'all nine ether, y'all be nice now. Y'all be nice. But as soon as it's one of the younger ones, y'all definitely a pay. That's what's so crazy.
I've never paid on OnlyFans. I'm sorry. I got an OnlyFans model at the house, and it's an OnlyFans for me. I'm her OnlyFans, damn it.
um,
And
got
I'm
them
her
Hershey
number one motherfucking fan. You feel me?
nine ether. What is going on with y'all today? My God. Okay, look back to see what I'm saying. This is what y'all do. This is what y'all do to me. Um, Bill Haney has responded to Ryan Garcia for the lie detector test. Remember when Upper showed that video the other
Yeah.
day? So Bill Haney said, the shame of Victorville. Ryan Garcia is still trying to convince people he didn't plead guilty to using performance enhancement drugs is beyond nasty work. It's disturbing behavior. Is he all right?
Well, that's funny, Bill, because he never pleaded guilty to using that. He pleaded guilty for not showing up all his things, Bill. It's funny how Bill can get on there and spin shit. Like that is not what Ryan Garcia pleaded guilty for.
Right.
Why does Bill keep
Didn't
Bill been
Ryan
chilling?
invite Bill? Didn't he invite them to do a lie detector test?
Yes, he did.
Hmm. Mm. And he's still not doing it.
Actually, Knuckle Sandwich, it wasn't BS. Only you say that because you're a Devin fan. Well, if it's BS, why don't Devin and his brother? Let me see Devin Haney's little brother take a lie detector test that Allah told him that Ryan was gonna pop dirty. First, he said Allah told him. Then he said it was in a dream. He had three different. Key, do you remember that Devin Haney brother had three different stories on how he knew Ryan was gonna pop dirty?
Yeah. You talking about his brother?
Yeah, the light skinned nigga.
Yeah, he said that God told him.
And then he said he first he said God told him. Then he said he had a dream about it.
Well, I mean, you know what? Like I said, I think this will all be handled once we
Well, why don't
have
they just fight again,
the
Knuckle
test.
Sandwich? If
They
that's the
need another
case,
test.
Knuckle Sandwich, then they need to get in the ring and fight each other. That's what I'm pushing for. Hey, Deezy. Shout out to my girl Deezy.
Y'all so wrong. Y'all so wrong.
Deezy part of the AMC crew, baby. Listen to Deezy. She said, so you don't believe it's possible that God took a minute off to pass a message. Well, if that's the case, Deezy, that nigga need to pass me the Powerball numbers. You know what I'm saying, Dr. Key? I would like to get the Powerball numbers, please, my lord. You feel me?
Y'all ain't right.
Pass me
Y'all
that
ain't right.
message. So you wouldn't ask God to pass you the message to the Powerball numbers, Key?
Of course. Who wouldn't? Of course. Of course.
Exactly.
I mean, but okay, but let me see. You say, yo, upper read the message in bilingual.
It's not in bilingual. It's in English.
No, he's saying read it in, I guess read it in Spanish.
Man, I don't know no Spanish. I'm an American citizen, buddy. Exactly, Brian the King Falcon. They praying for the wrong shit. I know me, I'm praying to get some bread. Oh, Elizabeth Hurley's still nasty. She's still nasty with it. I'm gonna tell you somebody else. I ain't even gonna lie. Hey, Oakland, I seen that shit. You feel me? Yes, Miss Jewett actually is French. French is the first language, Spanish is the second language. English is the third language. Comment allez-vous en français? But nah, Deezy with La M. She's a paisa. Deezy is a paisa. But what was I about to say? Damn, I forgot what the fuck I was about to say.
All I'm
Shit.
saying is they need to run it back. This is why we have to get a rematch between Devin and Ryan.
That's what I said. Like, instead of all this shit, Bill, you keep making excuses. Just say yes. Oh, I know what I was about to say. I'm gonna tell you somebody else. Her and her daughter can get it. You feel me, Key?
No, I do not.
Dolly Parton. Ain't her daughter Kate Winslet? Remember that girl Kate Winslet? Who's Kate Winslet's mom? Ain't it Dolly Parton? Not Dolly Parton. What's the girl name that's Kate? Helen. What? Who's Kate? Yeah, Dolly Parton can still get it too. But
Oh
Kate
my
Winslet,
God.
Goldie Hawn. That's what I'm talking about. Goldie Hawn and Kate Winslet. They can still get. Boy.
No, her parents is not Goldie. You're talking about Goldie Hawn is um
Goldie Hawn and her daughter. Her daughter's an actress too.
you are talking about Kate Hudson.
Yeah, Kate Hudson. That's who it is.
Okay.
Yeah, y'all know what I meant, man. Y'all know, boy.
Oh my
Who the fuck
God.
is Kate Winslet? I don't even know who the fuck Kate Winslet
That's
is.
another actress. That's another actress.
I don't know what the fuck she playing.
Well, you said her name.
Jennifer Love Hewitt could always get it. Her and Sarah Michelle Gellar. Those was motherfuckers I was willing to slide down the ski scope to go get them bunnies. That's when I was on my snow bunny tour.
Oh my God.
But I always love the chocolate sauce.
What am I gonna do with y'all? Can we can thank so we want I think we're all in agreement that Ryan Garcia and Devin Haney needs to run it back. I'm just I have nothing else. I call me Whitney Houston. I have nothing. Y'all have I don't even know where to go
Oh,
from here.
Jessica Alba, hell yeah.
Oh my God.
I'm gonna tell you who else though.
Oh my God.
Zane Ziley. I mean, not Zane. What's her name? What's the girl name that played on Crouching Tiger, Hidden Dragon?
You
What's her
talking about
name? Zaya Zane. Zaya Zane.
okay.
Zaya Zane. She played on Rush Hour, Crouching Tiger. Zane Zaya. They say it backwards, but it's Zane Zaya. I love that girl. We could have had something, but you too crazy. Her and Rosalind Sanchez.
Speaking of crazy, there are reports coming out there. Um,
Lucy Lou's still a bad motherfucker too. You right now,
oh my
Anita.
God. So
I'm gonna tell
Clarissa,
y'all who a bad motherfucker too, though.
I'm gonna beat y'all. I'm gonna beat y'all.
Dr. Key. Dr. Key a bad motherfucker too. She just lucky me and her friends. And I don't want to end our friendship. That's all.
Oh my God. So, what
See,
was I
I
about
used to
to
tell all my
go?
friends that. I used to tell all my friends, I can't do nothing with you because we'll never be friends no more. And they thought the shit was bullshit until they tasted that cocaine crack. And you know
Okay,
that crack cocaine get a motherfucker addicted.
thank you, Upper. So Clarissa Shields, and Papoose are
Clarissa ain't
under
no goddamn eye candy Deezy. What are you talking about?
Clarissa
If I
Shields
smash
is
Clarissa, if I smash Clarissa Deezy, it'd have to be after 3 o'clock.
okay.
I'm
Clarissa
sorry. I'm
Shields,
sorry.
Clarissa Shields and Papoose has come under some scrutiny. So, um, there has been reports that have came out recently that Papoose owes a lot of money to the IRS. I think it's over 300,000. And I think it's a tax lien that he owes. So some people are calling on Clarissa Shield to watch your money and asking the question,
You know
is
why he got
Papoose
that lien on him though?
why?
Remy Ma put that lien on him so he can't get divorced till he pay that shit off.
No, actually it's dated back since 2012. That was prior to Remy Ma.
No, but
And
they
it
can't get divorced until they get rid of that financial debt.
really?
You know, shared debt. You gotta, just like if I have a baby on my wife, she gotta pay child support.
Well,
If my wife is the primary breadwinner, if I have a baby on her, she has to pay that motherfucking child support for me. That's why my wife sat there and told me if my other baby mama take me out for child support, we got a problem.
so
Because I ain't got shit in my name.
okay, so with Papoose owing over $300,000 in IRS tax liens since 2012, what should Clarissa Shield do? Like, because now the file records, this is from New York City, and it's floating around online. I don't want people to think that I'm just nitpicking. No, it's all online. This is what a lot of people is talking about this,
Clarissa
and a
already
lot of
told
people,
y'all. She said, motherfucker ain't gonna make her turn against her man. Pap, 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 pap. Pap, 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 pap. She said, pap upstairs.
but is Papoose using her to pay that lien off? Like, is Clarissa Shields a sugar mama in this
You know
situation?
she is. You know she is. She done made Pap her manager. You know Pap her manager now, right?
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
So he's getting paid from her. He's getting paid from her.
See, this is what I hated. That's why you have to be careful of dating. You're not supposed to date married men. Never.
She asked for all that. Did she or did she not?
She did. She really loved that man. Like, Lord, but you know that's their business.
He
I wish
infatuated with
them.
the dick, Key. Stop. That's how you dickmatize somebody. You know how they used to say it's always the broke niggas that be having them women paying shit. But women out here talking about they need a nigga with 6 figures, but they be having niggas laying up in the house that they ain't got a job. It's 6 figures if
Mm,
you ain't got more than 6 inches. That's all it is. If
mm.
you can touch the back of the oven, you ain't got to have all that shit.
Yeah, that is true.
And that's a woman telling y'all that. Key let that slip out. She didn't even want to say that shit.
I'll make Clarissa buy me 30 bricks. Okay, thank you, Big Supreme. What is wrong with
Man, if I was taking Clarissa down, she'd take me over to damn El Chapo himself. Like, look, face card good. Give him what he want.
you? Well, I'm gonna keep my eye on this because I find it very interesting that this is all coming out now about Papoose, even though we know that Clarissa and Papoose been together for the past several months. So I'm gonna keep my eye because this is interesting timing. And I'm praying that he's not using her. But a lot of fans are starting to give Papoose the side eye and asking questions in Clarissa news feed, like, "Hey, make sure you get a prenup, girl." As you all know, Clarissa also has came out and said that her and Pap is going to work on becoming a family. Like she's going to have his baby soon. Um, Man, Clarissa, just protect yourself, man. That's all I got. Just protect yourself. Let that man pay off them tax liens and the IRS, because the IRS gonna get their money up. You feel me? I know there's nothing wrong with it, but he's still married. He's supposed to have his own money, his own things. Like that's 12 years ago. He's supposed to then pay that off. Okay, well, I hope so. I hope so. Man, I'll use her private jet like living like Rallo. I never knew Pop was such a leech. We don't know. I mean, it is, with the taxes, 300,000. Look, I don't like that. So I would just pray that they get that situated, that he hurry up and get that. But again, taking up for Carissa, I feel like, look, they've been together for over a year now. So why is this coming out now? You feel me? Like, why are we just now hearing about this? But the tax lien papers is all online, exposing that he is $300,000 in the hole to the IRS. So hopefully he hurry up and get that cleaned up. All Pop got to do is give Clarissa the Pap smear. Thank you. Clarissa should date Flavor Flav. Thank you, Rod. Thank you guys so much.
He get as Clarissa's manager.
But come on, but okay. How was he gonna? I don't know how that tax lien stuff work with the IRS. I've never went through anything like that. Knock on wood, God forbid. And thankfully
Yeah,
my
one.
okay. So don't they just garnish your wages, right? If you owe, right? I wonder, do they just garnish your wages? Papoose moving like Kevin Federline. You know what, Big Supreme? That's it. We done. Man, Lil Wayne owe money. Even 50 Cent and Nas owe money too. Okay. But we know that,
Remember they locked up Wesley Snipes behind that shit.
yeah. But we know that 50 Cent, Nas, and Wayne, they got, you know what I'm saying? Like, I would
But I
be
can tell you
very
one
shocked.
thing though, Dr. Key.
What?
When I got my conspiracy to traffic, right? I had $72,000 restitution and $500,000 fine, right?
Mm-hmm.
Any money that I got went to that 72,000 restitution. I had a tax lien on it.
Oh my God.
Yeah. So but that shit got paid off like around 2012. But they put a tax lien on it. Any money that I got coming in, I couldn't file tax and none of that shit. Okay, GRT, she made a mistake. So what?
Are they cousins? I thought they was brother and sister. Okay. Well, at the end of the day, they still related. Well,
I bet he thought he ate with that shit.
yeah, I really don't care. They both broke. That's the question. That's what we was making.
Exactly. That was the point.
Man, they garnished. Man, they going to garnish Papoose fitted cap collection. Rod said, "What wages? I don't know. I just know that I don't like this for Clarissa. Like, and she's on social media making videos going to back cussing folks out about her man. I
Bro,
don't
she just
care.
snapped on Jamel Herring though, Key.
She did.
She blocked him. Jamel Herring was telling her to stop messing with. I mean, like, why is she beefing with everybody? She snapped on Jamel Herring and blocked his ass. And I'm like, damn, Jamel Herring's supposed to be cool with you. He was
She
telling
said,
her some good shit. He was telling her good shit. Like, he wasn't telling her nothing fucked up.
mm. He said, she broke, he broke, break up. Thank you, Brian. He said, Clarissa dating Papoose proves her mind is not in a good place. Dame Dash is a D head. Jay-Z was going to pay him $1.5 million for Reasonable Doubt album. I just wish that I hate that they fell out. Think of a Dame Dash and Jay-Z, what they'll be doing right now, man.
Man, Dame Dash did that shit. You see, he was all in the videos. He wanted to be Puff Daddy.
I know, but man, I just wish that would have been.
Jay-Z already was talking about that one time when they had the show. Remember they had that big interview, they was like, fuck all this and fuck all that. And like Jay-Z was over it. And that show right there, Jay-Z was over that shit. He was just like, you know what? And right after that show, I mean, yeah, I understand that Big Supreme, but that was supposed to be his homegirl though. Like, you know, I might have whooped the chick ass, but we were still cool.
I'm so done. I'm so done with y'all today. It's Dame Dash now, man. It's damn Dash, exactly. Man, Oh well, but that's all I got. Y'all done took me every which way. We got to get through the more topics. I'm gonna have the fight card ready for this weekend with Subadel Matias. And I think Ajit Caballero fights tomorrow, or is that the end of the month? One of the two. But I'm gonna have that ready for y'all and our bets on who we got. And get to the rest of this stuff because y'all keep pulling me. I can't even get through everything. Upper, you got anything else?
No, I'm cool. I got everything I need to get to.
Shut up, Upper. Okay.
Peace and blessings to everybody. I'm out. It's not my fault you can't multitask, Key.
Lord,
But
I
peace and blessings
can't.
to everybody. I'm out.
I can't when y'all talk about all kind of stuff. How we spend 30 minutes talking about OnlyFans? Y'all get on my nerves. Anyways, I'm gonna see y'all
That's a serious
tomorrow.
ass topic. That's a serious topic.
I see. It was very serious for you guys. Well, I'm gonna be back tomorrow. We're gonna get the cards ready. And also talk about how this NFL playoff season is shaping up. Cause y'all know the Bears. Y'all see the Bears, right? Okay, then. But anyways, I'm gonna see y'all tomorrow. As always, I'm out.
They want that smoke, bitch, I got it for 'em. They want that smoke, bitch, I got it for 'em. They want that smoke, you know I blow it. They call me Sunny Monster for a reason. I'm really dripping, leave a nigga bleeding. I get to squeeze and leave a nigga. They want that smoke, bitch, I got it for 'em. They want that smoke, bitch, I got it for 'em. They want that smoke, you know I blow it. They call me Sunny Monster for a reason. I'm really dripping, leave a nigga bleeding. I get to squeeze and leave a nigga bleeding. Raw Molly got me all up in demon mode. Mouth moving like I done put clean in my nose. Trying to catch me up, I can leave with some hoes. He standing straight up, watch I make him lean with this pole. Would've thought he was closed, how that heat made him fold. Thought it was a game, he won't think no more.
His brain's gone, nigga.
It be exciting when I get to striking. Guns sound like thunder, hit you like lightning. Fight for your life, we don't do no fighting.
We really
worse than savage, they calling us Vikings. Police be riding, we still be sliding. Told you we hitters, remember the time. They want that smoke, bitch, I got it for 'em. They want that smoke, bitch, I got it for 'em. They want that smoke, you know I blow it. They call me Sunny Monster for a reason. I'm really tripping, leave a nigga bleeding. I get the squeeze and leave a nigga bleeding. They want that smoke, bitch, I got it for 'em. They want that smoke, bitch, I got it for 'em. They want that smoke, you know I blow it. They call me Sunny Monster for a reason. I'm really tripping, leave a nigga bleeding. I get the squeeze and leave a nigga bleeding. Hop out and leave them holding like the Bible. AR-15, that's a high-power rifle. A in the army and assassinate rivals.
Break that shit down, nigga.
AK or anybody kill. Hop out, get the drilling and spilling. Stay on point, 6-2, gon' split 'em. FN, that's for any fuck nigga. You a plug, then I'm pulling up, nigga. You my lunch, eat these bullets for dinner.
5.0, eat 'em up, eat 'em up.
SK, smoke killer for show. Drum rounds and cripple ops, Draco. I got them all, you don't want no. They want that smoke, bitch, I got it for 'em. They want that smoke, bitch, I got it for 'em. They want that smoke, you know I blow it. They call me Sunny Monster for a reason. I'm really tripping, leave a nigga bleeding. I get this pussy, leave a nigga bleeding. They want that smoke, bitch, I got